area. And the Facebook will directly give you the right people. Because Facebook is so smart now, they will be able to show you all the details about where you are. So if you are within the zone, from your Wi-Fi, from your data package, it can tell, and your ads will be seen. If you are out, it will not be showing your ads to those people. Then you can see how many people you are reaching as well. So the power in Facebook marketing lies in how a targeted audience can be. Location, age, gender, and detailed targeting. It is really, really powerful. You can see that you can target them in even certain websites they visit, even certain interests they have, if they install a certain app, etc. And then design of your ad. So your ad consists of 5 parts: your text, your image, your headline, your ad content, description here, and your click to action. That's all. That is all you need to have. And once you have these 4 steps, you are ready to launch your app. So this is Matthew example. He was a tuition teacher in his 50s, never used Facebook ads before, never do any digital marketing. And he thought that these are so complex things for the youth. But he was a complete beginner. So after using Facebook, after Alaric's coaching, he actually managed to run his Facebook ads done. And on his first try, he managed to 10 times his return on investment. With less than $100 spent, he get 2 new students who pay him $40 to $50 per hour. These 2 students will pay him $4,000 over the course of a year. So he's very thankful to Alaric for this coaching. So let's go through the truth about Facebook marketing. It is easy, it's the cheaper form of attention, and anybody can learn it. It's a really strong methodology. And remember this, write this down in the chat as well. Making money is a formula, because I'm going to show you how to expand your business automatically in this section. So when you learn social media marketing, you can get as many clients as you want and anytime you want it. Write this down. Making money is a formula. If you are taking notes, write in your notes, or you can write in the chat to remember as well. Okay, why do you want to succeed? That's very important for you, right? Because you need to have something to drive to expand your business, spend more time, or even if you're not spending more time on the marketing, on the delivery, or on the other things, right? What really matters for you? You need to have a very strong why. You will see that all the successful entrepreneurs have this. So example, for Alaric, it has always been about his family and making his parents proud. And when he grew up, he wanted to give them a good life as well, travel together. And he wanted to take care of his parents, also make them proud. So they have given him, and now he wants to give them back to them. So what really matters for you? That is essentially important. Or some people like me, I love traveling. So after I learned Facebook marketing, rather than working so hard, I was traveling around the world. And yearly on average, I was traveling 90 to 100 days every year and go different exotic places and can still do my business and earn money when I'm traveling. I'm on the plane even. And then maybe what another important factor is, what is your definition of success? Okay, so as an entrepreneur, we believe we must sacrifice, work hard at the same time, but we must work smart. Because I was working really hard, but I was not working smart. And we need to be professional to build our empire. It's the must of destiny so that we are an entrepreneur, right? But the question is how to expand. That's why a successful entrepreneur should understand this concept. Many people talking about grinding, etc., but they don't understand the whole thing is actually a math equation. Remember, making money is a formula. When you want to know how many clients you will have, will determine how much income you have and how much you can expand your business. So you see, example, this Alaric's mom, she spent on Facebook ads and she spent $150 in an event. Then she brought people to this event and totally she generated $13,000 worth of sales in 3 hours. Just think of it. Let's pause for a while. To make 13,000, some people spend 2 to 3 months, but by learning these skills, she made this in less than 3 hours in an event. That's insane. And you can see that she was also telling her business keep on increasing. So it is like having a tap. Think of it. It costs you maybe $1 to get a person to discuss with you about your business. So the question is, what do you want? Anytime you want to have more leads or clients, just spend a bit money on Facebook, $7 or $50, and turn on the tap. Then there will be leads coming out for your business, right? And once there is so many leads, then you just turn off the tap. It's like a clockwork. It is predictable and it is consistent. So the old versus the new way. Who wants to learn? Okay, I need at least 3 reactions in this one. How to make $10,000 per month, even if you have no product or service to sell. Because this is exactly what I was really interested in. Just type me in chat, and I'm going to show you how you will be able to make, at the end of this seminar, how you can make $10,000 per month by implementing this. Jeffrey, Nadine, okay? A third person? Okay. All right, we are here. That's awesome. So we used to think that making 10K a month was very hard, right? Because my business, I was working so hard. At the end of the day, I only had like 2,000-3,000 left in my hand. It's only after I learned how to making 10K per day, then we realized it's making money is a formula. Okay, just notice the timestamps here. Okay, you can see that in the same day, in less than 1 hour, Alaric made very decent sums. In all of those, you can see. To make $1 million a year, you only need to make 2,700 per day. So post from Alaric have reached 127 over 1,000 people, and he had 3.2 thousand engagements on that week. And that's how much money he made. So this is an example of him making a 2K per day to 7K per day every single day. So there is only 2 skill sets you need to learn in marketing, okay? How to set a one-to-one appointment, and if you want to expand, how to market one-to-many events. You can do both of them. I especially specialize in one-to-one appointment, and once I learned this skill, I set up a call center. I just keep on generating this, and every day in my call center, I have around 10 plus people. We are calling 400 people. So every single day, for my own business, I'm generating 400 people who are interested in my products. Okay, and what Alaric do is, with a free methodology, he was setting, without spending a single cent, every day he is spending setting 3 to 4 appointments for 10 months straight. This is Alaric's calendar.
My appointments, this was in July 2016 when I first joined network marketing. I was setting 3 to 4 appointments every single day. Okay, every single day 3 to 4 appointments, right? And in September, I went for
every day 3 to 4
Spain,
single appointments. Yeah.
appointments. After that, I came back 3 to 4 appointments every single day for 10 months straight. Okay, I was working 6 days a week. My only rest day was Sunday, right? 3 to 4, sometimes 5 to 6, sometimes even up to 8 appointments in one single day, right? March, April, for 10 months straight. And here's the thing, I know once you learn this skill set, if you know how to set 3 to 4 appointments every July I left network marketing, right? So 10 months straight, 3 to 4 appointments every single day, and that was exactly how I built my team of 140 people. And this is without spending any money on Facebook ads, just by talking to people, and using the Apollo method, a 4-step script. I was able to set 3 to 4 appointments with $0 in advertising budget.
Okay, you can say he spent $0 on advertising budget. I want you to understand it. And every day, imagine for your business, you have 3 to 4 people want to meet up with you. How much you will be making? So ads are very effective, and for my business, I need around 3 to 500 leads every single day. So that's why I'm running ads. But if you just want 3 to 4 appointments set, you will be able to do that 10 months straight. And if you are meeting 3 to 4 prospects, any business you are doing, you will be able to make more than 10K per month. This is like 100 appointments, 100 people who will want to be your clients or want to understand your business. You will be able to make more than 10K per month. Okay? But after that, Alaric cannot meet up with more than 3-4 people a day. So what he do is he turned into doing events. And every single event he ran, he was getting more and more people interested. So he was filling up his seats really fast on the Facebook. So this skill set helped him to build a community of 1,000 over students only within 16 months. And he was only working 3 hours a day. So after Alaric learned Facebook marketing, he spent $400. Remember, making money is a formula. Write it down in the chat. Making money is a formula, because once he see that every $1 I put becomes $10. Then how much you want to put? I put $10, I get $100 back. I put $1,000, I get $10,000 back. So he spent $400 on Facebook and he generated $8,000 in his event. He's in the next event, he said, hey, this thing is working, and he try again. So he, in 3 hours, he generated 6,000. In 3 hours, he generated 8,000. And this event, in 3 hours, he generated 15,000. Because remember, once you see it is working, what you will do? You constantly do the same thing over and over and over again, and it become a money generating system. Okay, in that event, in 3 hours, he generated $11,000. And you can see that on his Stripe, the payments are on instant, directly cash. And most speakers that we know speak only once every 2 weeks, at most once a week. Why? Because they are not able to generate enough leads in such a short period of time. And Alaric used to do 4-5 events every week. He even do 6 events in 2 days in a country that we never do any events before. Because we are living in Singapore, and we decided to go Malaysia and see how the Malaysia market is over a weekend. Then before we go, just 1 week before we go, we just run ads and we fill up 6 events in 2 days. And this is from that event, he made very decent sums on total as well, 20 over 1,000 ringgit. So you can see that this is a Stripe. So that business, because making money is a formula, and he keep on doing the same thing over and over again. As a result of this, he managed to amass a bit of money to invest in one of his businesses. You can see this money is actually enough to buy a condo in Malaysia. Hardcore cash. These are 6 bricks of cash. All right. On top of this, he still invests in hotels in Batam, 7-figure agencies in Singapore as well. So who want to make some side income? Write me in the chat. If you are working, maybe you are working in a job that you cannot use Facebook to expand your business, but you want to make some extra 2K to 5K, maybe even 7, 8K over the weekends. Who wants to learn the skill set? Type me in the chat. Okay, Nadine, Kyle. Okay, hi Kyle. Okay, anyone else? Audrey. Okay, awesome. Okay. So you can become a freelance marketer or create your own social media marketing agency. So how does it work? Think of it. What all businesses want? All businesses want more customers, right? But they don't know how to do Facebook marketing effectively. Okay, maybe they try and fail. Maybe they don't have time, because as a business owner, you need to do so many things, right? So maybe they just cannot do this. But every single business needs more customers. Imagine you help a business to do Facebook marketing. Each customer, you charge them $1,000. If you have 5 customers, you will be getting $5,000 a month from them. And where to find these people? Very simple. How you help them to find customers? Run Facebook ads. There are many business owners around you that wants more customers. Run Facebook ads, and they will come to you, and you can show them how you can help them to find more customers. So you only need to work like 1-2 hours per day. Just manage the ads, make sure that they are doing well, and you don't need any capital. You can make money from day one, and your client will pay for their ads. So there are more than 300,000 businesses in our country, tons of insurance agents, property agents, salespeople who want more customers. Almost all of them need social media marketing. And you just need 5 clients among all those people, not even 1%. Let me see, not even 0.01% of them. You just need 5 customers to make $5,000 per month. And once you learn Facebook marketing, you should be able to get 5 clients quite easily. So this is Joel. He made $150,000 by starting his own social media agency in his first year, learning social media marketing. And we just spent $132 on Facebook ads, okay? We run a branding campaign, which Alaric will cover how to be doing the branding as well. But we teach property agents, insurance agents how to do their branding. And just by this, within a week, look at the days. 23rd March, the 16th to 23rd March, we collected $13,000 in 1 week from them, direct cash. And how much is our expense to deliver this? I will tell you, around $2,000 or less we spent, not on the ads, on the delivery itself. And the whole delivery was automated. So we have more than $10,000 profit. When I say we, because this campaign, me and Joel were partners. So we worked together on this campaign together. And This is Reef. So if you know this is 2 Comma Club. 2 Comma Club means that from your funnels, from Facebook ads, etc., you generated more than 1 million. So Reeve and his partner Jackson they've generated more than $3 million through their funnels. And this is the case studies. Okay, so Alaric actually posts a post. Okay, it is not an ad. He just posts this, and his post allow him. It has been viewed by 8,000 people, so it semi-went viral. But out of these 8,000 people, 4,000 people decide to follow Alaric. So out of 2 people who see your content, I believe you post a lot of things. You see 50 people see, 100 people see, but imagine half of the people see your content, follow your content, and 8,000, 2,000 of them like it, and 26 of them share it with their friends as well. So I need to see at least 3 people who want to see how to create a content. Half of the people see this, follow your page, and many people also share your content, and your content go viral. Because you're already spending time on Facebook, why don't do it good so that many people will come to you right away? How many of you want to see this? Okay. Kyle, say yes. Audrey, say yes. I need one more person to say me. Okay, Kyle and Audrey. Anybody wants to see this content? Anybody else? Okay. So, Alec, you don't share it, is it? Okay, mainly what Alaric did, maybe I just explain this because 3 people say yes to me. So mainly Alaric do a video, a very short video on people showing that the most electrifying entrepreneur. So one person say the most electrifying entrepreneur I met. Another person say most electrifying entrepreneur I met. And many people, then 3 people say together, 10 people say together, 15 people say in his birthday together. All the content was most electrifying entrepreneur. Then it is very short to the point, the most electrifying entrepreneur. The lesson is there are 2 lessons on that content. Number 1 is I'm not very sure if Alaric is the most electrifying entrepreneur. He's the most electrifying entrepreneur I met, but I didn't meet every single entrepreneur in the world. But remember, if many people say something, it becomes a fact. So example, GT Fox, world's #1 wealth coach. So he say he's the world's #1 wealth coach. His students say he's the world's #1 wealth coach. And after a while, the local news starts to say he's the world's #1 wealth coach. Then BBC call him as the world's #1 wealth coach. CNN call him into interview and tell he's world's #1 wealth coach. And he become the world's #1 wealth coach. If many people repeat the same thing, then it become the truth. The second is you need to be diversifying. You need to create a conversation. Think of it. You might love him. You might hate him. Think of the most diversifying person in the world. I will say Donald Trump. But can you see this guy doesn't spend a single cent, but the whole world, out of US as well, we are also talking about him. Do you see? If you are diversifying, what happens is people will talk about you. So your critics will criticize you. The people who love you will come and defend you. And they keep on arguing, sharing their content and things about you. So you will become viral very fast. Okay, and this is Grant Cardone. Yeah, polarity sells. Remember that polarity sells. Just by adding value or talking nice things, you will not be as talked about. Do you see how people talk about Donald Trump? Be it positive, be it negative, but because both sides are very polarized, due to that, more and more people talking about him. All right. This is Grant Cardone. This is one of Alaric's mentors as well. So you can see that what he says about him as well.
Alaric, Grant Cardone here. Great to see all the success you're having in Singapore.
Okay.
Singapore, electrify the world, bro. Is that what you want to do? Why don't you just give them the truth? The right people will find you, man.
Sorry?
If you're telling the truth, if you're authentic, transparent.
There's no sound, but never mind, just move on. Yeah.
Can you hear?
No, there's no sound. Just move on.
Okay, so that is actually him talking about Alaric. So this is from Jesse. So he was in network marketing. So just by implementing Alaric's methodologies, that he got 100 leads from 7 days and only spent around $3 per lead. Just give me a second. Huh? Alaric, sorry, Alexa, turn on my room light.
Okay.
Alexa, turn my room light 80%.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, because it is coming around 3 a.m. here, so my room light automatically turn off. I apologize for that. Okay, so you can say she's a network marketer and she get this only for $3 and connected to 20 people and fixing appointments with them. Imagine that you are spending $3 per lead, and how much will be business she will be making with these 20 of these people she meeting up. Okay, and this is direct. So he's also a network marketing, and he spent $15 to set 3 appointments. So it cost him only $5 per appointment for his business. But each sales is making more than $100. And that's why I tell you, the moment you run Facebook ads, every $1 you put will become $10 or more. That's the beauty of it. And this is Jackie from Rive. She made $15,000 over a month after learning these tactics on Facebook. And this Nisa, she teach tuition. She able to close $35,000 with a $300 ad spend. Okay, and you see she spent $5 a day, and she was getting the leads only for 66 cents. And on insurance, if you're talking about it, me personally, me and Joel, we specialize in insurance. Due to that, we had more than 400 leads, 100 leads. There is more than 170 leads, 1,006 leads. We generated more than 2,000 over leads. Okay, and this is Justin. He's a financial advisor, and he made an extra 5-figure in commissions after learning this skill. So this is Mandano, and I was the one who actually talked to him about this course in person. And he was a new beginner, and he was telling me, I don't know anyone. I come from he was a delivery guy before. And after he do this, in less than 3 months, he become the runner-up on his own company with 0 warm leads. You know, in insurance and things like this, people always ask, go to your family. He never need to go to anyone he knows. He directly target people who may need his business and directly from cold leads. Every day setting 2 to 3 appointments. And this is property leads also. If you are a property agent, you can get leads as cheap as $6 per person who's interested in that. And think of it, a property agent from one sale, they are making more than $4,000 or $5,000 every time. So we just spend $6 for the opportunity of making a $5,000. Even if only 1% of the people who inquire buy from you, you spend $600 to make $5,000-$6,000. This is the strength of Facebook marketing. And you just rinse and repeat the system over and over and over again. And this is Alan. So 1 week after the course, he closed a $1.7 million property deal, and he made $80,000 in commissions with the systems he learned from here. And this is Tracy. She sells condos and make more than $65,000 in a month. She sold the third one and make over $100,000 in the next one as well. So John actually learned Facebook marketing from us, and he was the one who built this funnel for her. And this is CJ. He sold more than 410,000 ringgit houses with just 500 ringgit spent. And in any industry, it works. Why? Because remember, any industry you are in is human to human. And most people, I believe you know, have a Facebook account and they go Facebook or Instagram regularly. So if you're getting insurance, this is only $5 to $15 per lead. Network leads are $15 or below. Seminars, you get $60 to $16. Property agents get $20 or below per lead. Coaches get leads below $10. B2B businesses get below $20 per lead. Okay, so guys, now after what I shared with you, I believe some of you already seen the opportunity on how Facebook can help you to make a side income or improve your own business. And also, some of you might not be able to sleep tonight, especially after this webinar. You can get our book and start running how I can run my Facebook for myself, etc. And it is like there is a gold mine just right in front of your eyes, okay? So I want everyone to just shout out one comment why you want to learn social media marketing. Write in the comments here why you want to learn social media marketing. Okay, write in the comment why you want to learn social media marketing. Is it because you want to have a business that you can work from home or travel? Yes, to generate more leads for your business, very correct. Is the cheapest form of leads. What makes you want to interest to learn Facebook marketing? By the way, Kylie, what are you doing for your business? What type of business are you doing? You can type here. So I can give more specific examples how this can help you in your business and in my sales parts. Or you have your own marketing agency, that's great. then you should learn this. Definitely you should learn this. But any others, why you want to learn Facebook marketing? I need 2 more people to comment on this to come to the next section. Okay, others who wants to learn Facebook marketing? So Brian, Nadine, Jeff, P. Yeah, or do you want to be able to travel? Yes. No, due to COVID, cannot travel anymore very easily. But again, example, Alaric has been traveling for the last 5 to 6 months. Okay. What others want to learn for? Yes, I think Nadine also say because of travel. Yeah, it gives you the freedom, because as long as you have your laptop or even your mobile phone, it is enough for you to be in business anywhere in the world. You can be traveling like a digital nomad and still making 5 to 10K per month. How your life will be. All right. If you master the skill set, how much more money do you think you will be making, right? So you can shout out some numbers to me, how it will help you. You will have more reach, you will have more money, and it is international, it is scalable, right? So here's what will happen if you don't do it right. You will be lost. What will happen is you won't know how to start. Maybe you run some ads and it wouldn't work out for you. And worst of all, you might even lose hope and give up. Because if you do it wrong, I see many people with huge potential, but without someone guide them, they just waste their potential and they just give up. Like, this thing doesn't work for me. All right. So my personal story on how I wanted to learn Facebook marketing, right? And then we will be giving you why, because I was actually, as I mentioned, I was doing my agency, I was burning out, I couldn't do the things, etc. And after I tried this, I was thinking that this entrepreneurship is not for me. Yes, exactly. And I was working 12 hours a day, half of it was on prospecting, going event after event. I tried Facebook marketing before I met Alaric, but it didn't work out. I was not getting the leads. I couldn't understand how the system works. I was really losing hope till he exactly showed me the exact ad copies I should be running and how to do my pitch. And with that, the rest is legend. Like my business from a 5K, 6K revenue turned into a 30K revenue business right within less than 2 months. Because then I never even go to another networking event or even bother with the things. When they say, oh, you can meet people, I say, oh, okay, so what? I prefer to spend $10 to meet 5 times more people and from my home. Understand, right? So your mindset, your everything will be changing with that once you know how to do the Facebook marketing correct. And at the end of this event, we will be giving this book for free, which will allow you to see how you can run your Facebook ads. All right. So now, how many of you got value so far from this part of the seminar about Facebook marketing? Type me in the chat if you got value from this part. Okay, Kylie gets value.
If you want to get a book for free, make sure you type free book in the chat so that my team can check who typed free book. And then we're going to send you the book at the end of the webinar. Okay, so we're going to end this webinar at 8 p.m., probably about 7 or 8 p.m. EST. So those of you who want to get the book for free, type free book in the chat so that my team can check who wrote free book, and then we can send you the book, okay?
Yeah. But I want to cover as much as I can about Facebook marketing in an hour. Today, actually, what I do is I show you the mindset and we are giving away the book to give you a base start. But I want, so for those who want to take it to the next step, I will highly recommend coming for a one-day course called the Facebook Accelerator. So is it okay with me if I can share it over the next 10 minutes with you about our Facebook Accelerator and how this can also help you? Will that be okay? Type okay in the chat if I can share this with you. Okay. All right, let's get started. So I will be showing a QR code in the next slide, and I'm going to flash the QR code only for 10 seconds. If you cannot scan, I'm also going to give you the link that you can visit. It will take you to a page where you will see what is it. It is a very, very special offer, and you decide whether you want to be in the first people. Go ahead and sign up through the QR code, okay? You can go to the page, and you can see the course details inside as well. Okay, so the link is x.co/FB500. Let me type it in the chat as well. So it is HTTP, so x.co/FB500. Okay, so you can click the link now. You can click this line, take out your phone and in this QR code, go and scan the QR code. It will take you to a page. You will see that is a very, very special offer, and you decide whether you want to be in the first 5 people. Go ahead and sign up through the QR code. It is just like a safe entry scanning, etc. So if you want to use the website is called x.co/FB500. Go ahead and secure your seat. So what is the dates, by the way? So the dates are, the upcoming event is on, okay, Alaric, when is the next event?
I'll send the dates. Just give me a while.
Okay, sure. So Alaric is sending the day here. Okay. So here's why so many of our students are successful. Okay. So the Facebook Accelerator, one day leave Zoom class. Okay. Inside the class, what are the things we share, right? And you get a world-class coaching support. At the same time, you have lifetime access to our online portal. So the whole course content divided into chunks and more detailed resources inside the portal as well. So you can watch it. If you buy it today, you can access the portal right away today. And in the 1-year coaching, you can ask any of your questions in our WhatsApp group. So me, Alaric, and Jax, 3 of us will be answering all the questions you ask. Especially Alaric is damn fast. I don't know how he does it, but every time someone asks a question in less than 30 minutes, he always answers them. And you get unlimited coaching sessions conducted by Alaric and his team, which you can come for free without spending a single cent. And we also have opportunities to collaborate because we have thousands of students from different walks of life, and all of them also sometimes need some people to collaborate with, and they are announcing in the group, and you can work together with them. Okay, when you join our community, we take care of you for life. Okay, so we will reveal the course content and how this can help you. Okay, our upcoming course is on 6th November. Okay, so 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Singapore time. It will be on Zoom and it will be recorded as well. All right, so you can ready to take some pictures. You ready your phones? Okay, so first thing is, even before starting to run ads, we show you without spending a single cent how you can generate organic leads, how to get 4,000 real targeted leads for free. Example, Brian is in photography. How to get 4,000 people in your town that might be interested in photography and similar services. Kylie, for your social media agency, I strongly recommend this one. Imagine 4,000 business owners becoming your followers. Everything you post, they are seeing. That will generate you easily more than 10,000 every month. You don't even need to run ads anymore once you have that. This how Alaric have 31,000 over followers. Okay, we show you how to get this for free. Okay, you will be spending some time, but you don't need to spend a single cent out of your pocket to get 4,000 highly targeted followers for free. But how much it will do for your business if you have 4,000 targeted followers, potential prospects following you? Every time you send a message into the group or you post something on Facebook, people inquire, hey, I want to learn more about it. Can we meet up? Okay, can you imagine? You don't need to think of marketing anymore, right? So it can be in any industry. It can be in health, money, fitness, property, investing, insurance, marketing, any of these areas. If you just close 1% of those people, there's 40 people. How much would you be making? Think of it, right? And this is Jason. He's the insurance director. He has 20,000 over followers. Actually, he was a manager when he met Alaric. After he learned this tactic, in less than 6 months, he became a director. Why? Because the system was so strong. Many people say, I want to join your team. And people say, I want to actually learn more about your plans. For me, I got 6,000 followers. Aaron get more than 10,000 followers after just following these simple tricks. Okay, so you will get 4,000 real targeted for free. If each lead prospect worth $1, okay, it will cost easily $4,000. The second is what this thing will take around every day 30 minutes to 1 hour of your time to do for the next 3 hours. But don't worry, we automate the whole step for you because this actually software costs maybe 200 over 1,000 to develop. Okay, but this automates the whole process. So when you're going to sleep, just keep your laptop on, set up the software, sleep, and morning you wake up, you have 50 new followers. This software will settle all the messaging, the tactics, joining the group, sending message here and there, etc. It will settle every single step for you. So you don't need to do this. That will be saving you 50 to 100 hours of your time. Just this software is actually worth more than 1,800, but Alaric have the license. He will be giving it for free together with the course. It will save you hundreds of hours of your time. Okay, so with this, let's say each hour is $10. That will save you at least $1,800. Okay, And then we show you how to write advanced Facebook ads, how to launch and scale your Facebook ads, okay? So we have learned after spending more than $30,000 per month on Facebook, and we are constantly spending. For my call center, every month, every single day, I'm spending more than $1,000 on Facebook ads. And I do mistakes, I do good ads, I do bad ads, and all our experiences, the best ads we have, we are sharing here. What are the exact steps? What are the ad templates? All those things we are sharing in this course. So you don't need to spend like us to write as good copies as us. You will be having access to these Facebook ads. So this is really crazy. And regularly, he's a sales trainer. He after just seeing these ad copies and the templates we have, he brought down his ad cost from $40 per lead into $15 just by minor tweaks. So this means he saved $2,500 for every 100 lead he generates. Just after this course, within the next 2 days, he just implemented this, and this was his feedback to us. So with this, we are showing you how to launch and scale the Facebook ads. And after that, now with the free methodology, you have lots of leads, 4,000 free leads. And now we show you how to run ads and get leads less than $10 for your business. Now, you have hell out of leads, but what the heck I will do with these leads? If you're thinking, we show you the exact steps, how to turn these leads into appointments, right? Because what you want is appointments. This is turning all the leads who say hi to you, turn them into customers. So you will see the 4-step script and prospecting, how Alaric fill up his schedule. This was Alaric's schedule. Do you remember in the video I showed every day he clicked, every day there is 3 to 4 appointments, 3 to 4 appointments. So every single lead that you have, you will be able to set appointment with them with these exact steps. Alaric tested these scripts. How it come out is, he do a lot of split testing, A/B. So he write message A to 20 people, message B to 20 people. So this scripts has been tested for more than 1,000 over people. So they are proven, they are working. And in my call center, I'm using this as my templates to increase my show-ups. Okay, so after I just use these scripts, okay, I use it digitally. So with $5 spent, I generated 3 new customers for my friend's water dispenser business. So that was crazy. I was just very worried, will this work or not? I just asked my friend, let me try. Daily, we just spend $10 and see how. And we were just meeting. The next day she called me, what are you doing? How much you spend? I only tell you to spend $10, you know. Don't spend so much money. She was very worried. I said, I only said $10 budget. Let me check. We only spent $5 one. She couldn't believe she get 3 new customers from that promotion, okay? And I use this Apollo method, the exact tactics, not on digital alone. I was on a Uber drive. Okay, on the Uber drive with the person I was talking, oh, now the business slow, so I'm doing Uber on the side. So the guy was talking. Then I just used the same techniques. He said, hey, tomorrow can you come down to my office? So we set the appointment for the next day, 10 a.m. I go down to his place. Then I close him for a 5K package for marketing his business. But in the end, the customer generated more than 30,000 sales. So he was a very happy guy. This is the beautiful part of marketing. Not only you can find customers, but you can help them to find more customers. So they are very happy to pay you actually. Okay, and this is Stella. Stella is in HR recruitment. You know, a recruiter takes 1 month's salary of a person they replace. So she just texted 15 people and she set 4 appointments in 15 days. In the class itself, we tell people to take action fast because fast action takers get the results fast. Just trust your gut and just implement it, okay? The moment she said, okay, let me try. Then she sent 15 messages. She said, wow, I'm setting 4 appointments, you know. She was really excited. And this is Roman and Estelle. They meet up with 20 over appointments in 2 weeks after learning the Apollo method for their social media business. And this is so she generated earning 1 million US before age of 24 in network marketing. And he teaches this to whole his team to generate appointments. So they didn't need to go all these events, talk to family, etc. They just keep on setting appointments. And just this alone, if every single day you are meeting 3 to 4 people, how much does this worth for your business? I would say at least a $5,000 worth just for this alone. Can you imagine every day you are meeting 3 to 4 people? In 1 month, how much you will be making? Just that should be more than 5,000, right? So, and then after that, if you cannot meet more than 3-4 people a day, right? So Alaric cannot meet. So what we do is we do events. In each event, when we run ads, we do 50, 60 sales every single event. 50 to 60 people attend every single event we were doing. We just filling up the seats really fast. This is exactly the follow-up templates, the copywriting systems that we have used to market hundreds of events. These are proven methods. And after Alaric learned Facebook marketing and he implemented for events, he spent $400 and he generated 8,000 in 3 hours. This is, most people don't make this much a month. And he generated 3 hours, he generated 6,000 here. And in 3 hours, he generated 8,000 in this event. And in this event, in 3 hours, he generated $15,000. In this event, he generated $11,000. Can you imagine in 3 hours, you run an event and in 3 hours, you make, how much people make more than 2-3 months? That takes many people a few months. And this is all hardcore cash on spot on the table. So here's what you are getting. You are getting all this and the total value is 12,000. At this point, you must already can see that you can have 3,000 to 4,000 real targeted followers. That's easily worth $500. You can get this on Facebook for $1 per lead, while others are getting it $10 to $100. Would it worth, how much does it worth for you? Should it at least $1,000 you'll be saving every single month. If you got this automation tool, which will save you time, how much does it worth? At least like, I'm thinking 180 hours of your time should worth at least $1,000 over dollar, right? Otherwise, you shouldn't be here. You should be in McDonald's, right? That will save you way more than that. And if you learn how to market events, imagine you are just sitting at home, or you can even go to Bali or holiday somewhere and just run events and make money, which we will share with you on the sales part more in detail as well. How much does it make for you to have this freedom to quit from the 9 to 6 race? Right? You get all those, okay? So here's how so many of our students are successful, right? They are getting the Facebook Accelerator. The total worth is more than $12,000. We have a world-class coaching support system, and you are getting the whole online portal that you can, from day one, you can start learning, and you can always go back and refresh. And I will highly encourage you to do that. Why? Because when running ads, you might forget a few tips here and there. You go back to portal, play the video, pause it, copy the templates, paste it here, and keep on doing it. It makes your life so easy. Watch, implement, make money. Simple as that. And also, we are showing you coaching WhatsApp group. So we've been making $1 million over sales in a year. So imagine we are answering every single question. Hey, my agency, the customer say this. How should I reply? And Alaric, who said more than 1,000 appointments, will tell you exactly what to reply. How can be better than that? Right? And you are going to get unlimited coaching sessions by us, which you can come for free. We are doing these coaching sessions every single week. Every week, new content, new things we are sharing. And you can opportunities to collaborate with our team. So the total value is easily $21,500. And when you join our community, we are taking care of you for life. Okay, so what is the e-learning portal looks like?
I'm going to show you how the
Facebook how the dashboard looks like. So every single videos you see on the left, right, you can change the speed. If Alaric speaks so fast, which he does, many people give me that feeling because he's really excited, more excited than me. And due to that, I suggest you to make your speed 0.75 so you can catch, you can pause. There is the content here. And at the end of every content, there is the summary of this content you can read rather than watching as well. You will be able to see those. And we are giving you an exclusive WhatsApp group so you can ask all your questions in WhatsApp group and we will be answering those questions. And your success is our success. Our success will become your success as well. So these are our students also from zero, how to become a $1 million business in less than 18 months with zero upfront capital. And we are showing you unlimited coaching sessions that you can come in. It is in wide variety of topics from appointment setting, scaling your business, business strategies, copywriting, sales closing, objection handling, business systems, and many more of them. Okay. And this is Alaric in an event in Singapore as well. And with him, with Bill Singer, Richard Tang, who own the Success Resources, with Peng Jun, and many other successful entrepreneurs and coaches as well. Okay, so the total value is $21,500. Okay, sorry, $450. And Alaric paid more than $90,000 in mentors and coaches to learn. Okay, write this down. This is very important. The more you learn, the more you earn. Okay, so Alaric spent $90,000. Many people say, "Wow, that's crazy, man. I will never spend $90,000." I tell this to his face the first time we met. I say, "You are insane, man." But remember, crazy people get crazy results, okay? So he spent over 300,000 in his own money in marketing and experimenting. And but guess what? Do you remember we make every $1 we put, we make $5 to $10. Imagine how much he made, right? Just his coaching business alone is $1 million. My call center every month generate more than $50,000 for me. Can you imagine? Crazy people, that is profits, not the revenue. Revenue is more than that. So this is crazy people get crazy results. I'm spending every day 1,000 on Facebook. People say, Siav, are you crazy? This Siav is a Singaporean term. So I say, but I'm making more than that every single day as profits. Why not? That's why we love Facebook in this sense. And we make more than $1 million just because of this course, okay? And all if this thing did was help you to start your journey with Facebook marketing, right? Or it shows you how to generate this consistently. You don't need to look for the new customer, beg, pray, and do what you don't know what to do to get the next customer, ask referrals, etc. You just say, I need 5 new customers. Just press the button and people will start to inquire. Simple as that. If it just this, just getting rid of this threat, how much would it worth for you, okay? And help you to make extra $3,000 a month. That is $36,000 a year. Would it be worth it, okay? So I had 2 options when we're setting the price for this. We can go as low as possible, that I can reach as many people as I want, or I do it as a higher investment, like this high ticket, 5,000, 10,000 investments, that they give us more time to focus on it. But what we realize is we want people we want to give as much value as the option 2, but we keep the price as economical as possible. So you can visit this link now, x.co/FB500, and type me in the chat. When you visit the link, type me in the chat, okay? You can go to this link to visit now, open now the link so you can see the pricing and everything as well. So the total value of this is 21,450. And to be very honest, in the first 3 months, I make more than this after attending this course. Okay, I'm a Alaric student. That's why I become business partner, but I started as a student. What make me unique, I will say, everything he said, I just say, fuck it, whatever I spend, this guy is younger than me and he's making way more money than me. I just implement, what can I lose? Maybe another month I just face with another coach. I think like this. I implement, work. I implement another one, it also work. And then I say, whatever he said, I just try lah. Just whatever he said, just try lah. That's what I do. End up, everything I try, I make 1 into 5, 5 into 20, 20 into 100. It just expand exponentially. And today we are giving a 97.6% discount on this price. So the whole course is only for 500 Sing dollar, not 500 US, 500 Sing. That's only 370 US. Okay, so you're getting the whole 1-day Zoom class, 1 year support, online portal access. You can ask all your questions to us only for 500 Sing dollars. So this is what our participants felt. You cannot watch the video, but you can see they are really happy, they are excited. Okay, and what he's telling you learn, yeah, they really enjoy.
Receive a lot of value.
How many of you receive a lot of value? Yes. Yes.
This training
if we just implement everything, does it worth more than 500? They say. Does it worth more than 1,000? 2,000? $5,000? They say yes. If you implement all those things I say, I show you how to set appointments, how to talk to the leads, how to run the Facebook ads, how to run your own agency, how many a you can make more than
implemented everything I said.
10K in the next 1 year.
Awesome. Thank you so much for paying full attention.
So they are very happy because they just know that if they implement this, they will make more than 10 to 20 times of their investment just by following these simple steps. So the question you need to ask yourself at this point, you must ask, does it worth $500 to get 4,000 real targeted leads? Even 1% of these people you manage to set appointment, that's more than, or become your customer, that is more than 40 customers. Does it worth 500? Right? The answer is obviously yes. If you believe no, you can type no in the chat. Or Facebook automation software will save you $180, 180 hours of your time on average. 180 hours of your time, does it worth $500 or more? You can ask based on your income, based on the value, how much value you have exact for your time. Does it worth more than 500? The answer is yes. And how to launch and scale Facebook ads the right way. You can watch videos how to scale Facebook ads, but I can tell you that many of them, if they got the results, they will already become $1 million businesses, right? So how to scale it the right way, the exact working formulas. Does it work 500? Yes, that's a no-brainer, right? And how to meet 3 to 4 appointments every single day. If you are meeting 3-4 appointments, that is 60 over appointments every month. Does it worth 500 if you just copy paste these formulas? Does it worth 500? The answer is an obvious yes. All right. So all of this today is only for $500. So this is our course. It's for 500, around 370 US. Okay. What will having 10 new clients means every month will worth to you, to your business in a year? Is it 5K, 10K, 50K? How much additional a year? So Kylie, how much are you charging your customers? If you have 5 new clients every month, how much time it will take for you to get the 500 back? Or Brian as a photographer, or Audrey as a HR person, right? How will making an extra 5,000 per month will change your life? I want you to ask yourself this question. How am I making an extra 5,000 will change your life? Okay. So this is Justin. Justin is a financial advisor and he made the extra 5-figure in commissions just after this course. Okay. Can you imagine in less than 2 months? For me, I'm a digital media marketing agency owner. I make 3K just 3 days after attending the course. As I mentioned, I say, fuck it, I will just go ahead. Whatever he said, I just write this. I don't agree, I just try. Okay, so that was my business. You see, it was below 10K my revenue. And after I implement this, it just shoot up to 30K plus every single month. Today, my profits are above 40K plus. Alan is a property agent and he's making 1.7 million. Sorry, he made a 1.7K deal and he made 80,000 in less than a week after the course. He met the person and he do the sale. And this is Vincent. He's from Genes in MLM. And he make 100K per month average after this course as well. He used this 5-step consultation to close down 3,400 deals on the same day he understood that concept. And Sokar is a self-employed. She make 500 to 600 every single event she markets without spending a single cent. Okay, there's a question. What is revealed during the 1-day course versus the weekly coaching? Okay, the 1-day course gives you the whole system, step by step. On weekly coachings, we also go more in depth in certain topics and answer your questions. Because in the 1 day, I cannot cover every single simple questions you have, right? So you can come to weekly coachings and ask your questions inside. So 1-day course is a complete course. The coaching sessions where you ask your questions, yeah. So mainly Leonard is a 19-year-old digital marketer and he make 3,400 commissions from one event. So he market the event. He spent $455. So total sales in the event was $10,000. So his commission was 3,400. That's a whopping 700% over ROI. Okay, and you can be the next success story we have. And you can visit this website, alaric.ong/testimonials, to see hundreds of testimonies of our students. So the question is, are you ready? We will be opening the enrollments. Are you ready? Type yes in the chat if you are ready. If you are ready to know more about it and we are giving away some special bonuses, right? Type yes in the chat if you are ready. Type yes in the chat now, and I will be announcing some bonuses. By now, you should already know how effective Facebook marketing is. By now, you should already realize that Facebook marketing is a must-have for your business. By now, you should already know that this is something that you should want to ready or not. So it is decision time. Okay, I want you to trust your gut, because if it is telling you no, that is fine. No hard feelings. Facebook Accelerator isn't for everyone. Not everyone will actually take action to get clients or leads. However, if you felt that click while you are watching this, the realization is this could work for you. And you know that if you feel that what I said makes sense and you resonate with what I'm saying, then I will highly encourage you to go and get it, because this is for action takers. And we realize that people who take decisions fast are good action takers and they get results fast. That's why I say, whatever he say, I just do. The moment he say, I do, and that's why we get the results, right? This is the type of people we want to work with. We want the people who just go and do and implement, copy paste and get the results. So it deep down in your heart, deep down in your soul, deep down in your gut, you know that this is that this is something for you. Then no need to think too much about it. Yeah. Okay. Now, so in a moment we are going to open the enrollment. Okay, and we are going to be throwing in away special bonuses for free. So type free in the chat if you want the free special bonuses. Type free in the chat, okay? Free in the chat, like Brian, okay. And then we are going to give some special bonuses. My team at Alaric is going to check who typed free on the chat. Who wants to get the bonuses? Type free in the chat right now. Okay, type free, Gainer right, Brian right, Audrey right, free, okay. And we are checking who have typed, and my team will contact you for the free bonuses. Type free in the chat now. Okay, Jeffrey also right, that's awesome. Okay, a lot of special bonuses are coming up, and you will love these special bonuses. Why? I have 3 special bonuses to give away. Okay, in order to get the special bonuses, how it works is this. So the first person enroll get all 3 bonuses. Okay, so the first person to enroll will get all 3 bonuses. Bonus 1, bonus 2, bonus 3. The moment I announce the bonuses, the first person get all the 3. The second person, if you think, you are not very sure, right? You go to the second bonus, and then you will be getting only bonus 2 and 3. You will be missing the bonus 1. And the third person will be getting, you think, you're still not sure, is this going to make it or not? And to be very honest, it's just 500 Sing dollars, like 300 plus US only. If you think, if I will be able to make it or not, is it okay or not? Then I will announce the third bonus and you will lose the first 2 bonuses. And I tell you, especially the first and the second bonus, you will love them. Because if these bonuses doesn't recover your money back within a week, or within a month, at least 5 times the money you spend, something very wrong. You are definitely not taking the actions. Just the bonuses alone should be making you 2-3K in the first month alone itself. Just type me, okay, now what I want everyone to do, just go to x.co/FB500, okay, I'm pasting the link here again, okay, just visit this link. When I announce the bonuses, you will see that actually people grasp it really fast and they disappear very fast. So I don't want you to miss the bonus. So let's say, Brian, take over the bonus and let him miss it, okay? And if you enroll now, before the other people, you get all 3 bonuses and you're already getting the course, okay? So you can just go to sure. Once you, yes, so not sure I will enroll if not getting all 3 bonuses. Yes, when you enroll, you are definitely getting all 3 bonuses. If you enroll now, before I announce the bonuses, you definitely get the 3 bonuses. When I announce the bonus 1, right, you get 1, 2, 3. The moment I announce the bonus number 2, you only get 2 and 3. You missed the 1. When I announce bonus 3, you only get the third bonus. So that's why you enroll now, you get all. Whatever I announce, you miss the previous ones. If I haven't announced anything, you get all of them. Much better. All right? All right, let's go ahead. And type me when you are ready. Go to the link now because I don't want you to say, hi, I miss it now. I couldn't see the details, etc. I want you to go. No Wi-Fi problem, this and that, etc. Go into the link, x.co/FB500. I put the link there. I'm putting again in case it will disappear in the messages. Okay, go to the link now. Open the page. When you are ready, come into chat and type me. Type me now. When you go to the page, open the page, type me in the chat. I'm going to open the bonuses now. All right? It's not changing. Okay. Before I announce the bonuses, I just want to know if time and money were not an issue, okay? How many of you will be keen to get more sales? Type me in the chat. Let's say time to attend this course is not an issue because it's a one-day course. You are getting the coaching support. Even if you cannot come to the live session, there is coaching sessions. There is online portal, have the whole content covered in depth as well. So let's say making money is not an issue. Let's say 500 is not an issue. If time money were not an issue, how many of you will want to get more leads, more business? Type me in the chat. Okay, Kylie say me. Okay, who will be? Okay, Audrey is me. Who else? Who will want to be? If time and money is not an issue, who will want to learn this skill set? Brian, okay. Kylie, Brian, Audrey, how about the others? Who want to be? I want to know because for me, it is not about who are the serious people, okay? Who are committed and who will really, really value these bonuses, okay? So because we don't just want to give away these bonuses. If you are ready, type me in the chat. Okay, Audrey, Brian, and Kylie are ready. Okay, I'm announcing the bonuses now. So for those who want to enroll, you will get all those bonuses and also all these and more bonuses. So you are getting the 4,000 real targeted leads for free. God's sake, that this alone should be making you the 500 over the first 2 weeks. Automation tool to get those people. How to launch and scale your Facebook ads. How to meet 3 to 4 appointments every day from prospecting and how to market events. And Kylie, for you and Brian, for you, especially this 4,000 really targeted followers, 4,000 people who are interested in photography, who are interested in your services, or for Kyle, business owners, 4,000 business owners. It's a no-brainer. Just this alone, if you try to outsource this, I think any agency you go, nobody will charge you less than $2,000-3,000. If they do, then you can even, Kylie, you can charge people for doing those things for them and make your money back by 5 times just from the first client alone. So here's what means our students are successful. You are getting the Facebook Accelerator, our coaching, or join our WhatsApp group, our sessions, and opportunities to collaborate. And if you sign up by now, you are getting all 3 bonuses now. Okay, so I'm announcing the bonuses. So for the next 30 minutes, you can go to this link. Our normal price is around $1,000, but on this link, it will be only for 500 sync, which is only $320 around that. So it's a special one-time offer. Enroll now, and all these get actions. Okay, so what is the first bonus? Who wants to get first bonus for free? Type 1 in the chat. Okay, who wants to get the first bonus for free? Type 1 in the chat. Okay, so if you want to get this bonus, you type 1 in the chat. What is the first bonus? The first bonus is Alaric is going to show you how you can set up your social media agency step by step, his exact SOPs. My business from the 4-5K agency, how it become a 30K plus agency. The exact SOPs, the exact same quotations, proposals, every single thing you need. Even more detail. I didn't have those when I make it 30K, you know. We write them together to when I set up my agency to the next level. Because leads doesn't become a problem, then deliveries become the problem for me. So the exact SOPs I set to my agency to be a 40-50K average agency every single month. So we are showing this exact same steps for you. Now you can get this only for the 500 with the course. So type 1 in the chat. So Brian, type 1. Brian, you can go to x.co/FB500 and enroll. You have to sign up to get the bonuses, okay? All of you hold type 1. Kyle, actually, I will strongly suggest this for you as well, because this is my exact SOPs for a 50K agency. Okay, so you type 1 in the chat, and then I will lock down this bonus for you. Okay, if you sign up before in the next 5 minutes, you will be getting this bonus as well. Yes. So Kyle, go to x.co/FB500. So this is the exact SOPs, the systems my 50K agency is running on. So it is all inside how to set up your agency, how to find the customers, how is the proposal templates, how is all those things is all inside here in this bonus. So don't go and miss it, okay? So if you type 1 in the chat, go to x.co/FB500, you are going to get the second and the third bonuses. Especially second bonus will enhance this further, because if you run the agency, I show you how to find the client, and the second half is on the deliveries. It will get you the result. You will love the second bonus. But if you sign up now, you are getting 1, 2, 3, all 3 bonuses, okay? So all type 1 in the chat, go to x.co/FB500 and enroll now, and my team will check and send you the bonuses for free, okay? All who type 1, go to the x.co/FB500. You better enroll now before who gets it first, Kyle or Brian, okay? Then once I announce the second bonus, it will be gone, okay? The ones who type 1, Kyle, Brian, go and enroll now, and I will be reserving your seats for this, okay? Because once I announce the second bonus, it will be gone. Okay, in the who type 1, you have 5 minutes to enroll. Okay, if you haven't typed 1, I'm about to announce the second bonus in the next 5 seconds. Okay, I'm announcing. Anybody want to lock down the bonus one, you can type 1 now. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm announcing the second bonus now. Okay. Second bonus is our exact copywriting templates. Okay, so here, who wants to get the bonus 2? Type 2 in the chat. Okay, Kaya and Brian, you're already getting this. You don't need to type 2 in the chat. You can just enroll, and you are getting all 3 bonuses. Okay, so this is the copywriting and templates. We have spent hundreds of thousands and tried hundreds of ads, and in every industry you can imagine. From property, from insurance, from small businesses to events, and all those are just best of best ads written and tested. I'm not telling all my ads were good, but we are showing you only the ones who make it. Like I run 20 ads and I see the best one is this one. Then I just take this and put it into my template. So I'm spending more than 30,000 every single month to run ads, and I'm just sharing my best ads here, okay? And I try hundreds of them. Alaric try hundreds of them. Our students, we try hundreds of them, and the most successful ones are inside here. We made over $100 million worth of sales just for these ad copies. The exact ad copies will be there for your business, for our clients and businesses. That works. What you need to do in any industry, take those, and then you will be getting this, okay? And then who wants this bonus for free? Type 2 in the chat. If you want to expand your business or you want to go to business owners, just copy paste these ads. Any industry you can think of, we have the ready ad copies for those, and we show you how to write this, how to adjust this to make it successful in your area as well. Who want this bonus for free? Type 2 in the chat, okay? Because once this is gonna, all you need to do is just change names, adjust a bit here and there, and you have the winner ad copy. You don't need to spend 10, 20,000 like us. You just copy paste, and I can ensure you this ad copy will work, okay? So you can just change the companies 1,000 to 2,000. Now, Kyle, Brian, you have this social media agency exec teams, right? Who wants the bonus to type 2, right? You just copy these ads. Once you have sold to the customer, because the whole bonus one have this, you just find the related ad copy, adjust a bit, put it there, and bam, 1,000 from the customer every single time, recurring income, because your customer will be making at least 5 to 10,000. So they are happy to pay you 1,000. Just these two alone will bring you at least 10,000 a month. Okay, so you can just change the companies on that. All right. So guys, this is a proven successful. So who wants this? Type 2 in the chat. I'm going to announce the bonus tree. So type 2 in the next 5 seconds before this is also gone. Okay. If you type 2 now, you can lock this bonus for the next 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Type 2 now if you are interested in this course and this bonus before the bonus is gone. All right. Type 2 in the chat. And I'm making 4, 3, 2, 1. And okay, the bonus is over. So now, hello, energy. Huh? Let me get some water. I'm dry. Okay. Now I want you to ask yourself this question. Okay. Since if you do any investments or anything, I want to ask yourself these 3 questions. First is, do you want to really make more money? Who wants to make more money? Okay. Type me in the chat if you want to make more money. Seriously, this is an honest question, because everybody say, oh yeah, I want to make more money. But remember this, success needs sacrifice, okay? People say, I want to make more money, I want to lose weight. But what happens if you are eating McDonald's, not exercising, no anything, and you keep on eating junk food? Can you be losing weight? Same thing, if you want to make money, are you doing things that can help you to make money? Are you really serious about making money? Because many people say, yes, I want to make more money, but they don't do anything about it. So type me in the chat if you really want to make more money. Type me in the chat now if you really want to make more money. Because we can teach you the tactics. We can teach you the exact success formulas, exact things inside the system. But if you don't have the desire, you don't have this burning desire, the need, and you can check any of the millionaires, billionaires from zero to hero guys, all of them have this in common. Huh? They are not the most clever people in the world. They were not the luckiest people in the world. Not all of them. But all of them have one thing in common. They have the desire. And nobody, you cannot find me a single very successful person from zero to hero. I'm not considering lottery winners. Huh? These guys are luck, pure luck. And if you believe they are that lucky, just go and play lottery, seriously. But apart from those people who hit $1 million, not a single human being on this planet doesn't have the desire and just happen to $1 million just left on their lap. They have this burning desire. And this is something I cannot teach you. I can give you the exact tactics. These tactics make people $1 million over dollar, but we cannot teach you the desire. If you have the desire to make more money, type me in the chat. Okay? So do you really want to make more money? Type yes or me in the chat now. And I see who are the serious people. The second question, yes, Brian. Awesome. And Brian, you can enroll now. In the meantime, if you haven't, Alaric, you can check who enrolled. You can also let me know. And do you think Facebook marketing or Alaric, what I just shared with you, can help you to make more money? Do you think attending this course, the Facebook marketing, will it help you to make more money? Brian, I want you to ask yourself, do you think this can help you to make more money? And the 3, if you do things based on what I say, spending the 500, how long it will take for you to recuperate it? If you take action based on the things we say, how fast you will be able to recuperate it? If that answer to yes to this is, then what's the point of waiting, right? Do you think it can help you to make more money? Knowing this skill set will help you to make more money. And the third is, do you have $500 or 370 USD around there? And at the end of this course, as I mentioned, at the end of this whole event, we are going to share with you our 49 page on how to use to promote Facebook. And you can implement this. There are plenty of gold knuckles. Of course, we don't share how to get the 4,000 followers, our exact $1 million templates, but we teach you the basics here. So this can also help you to make at least $500-600 if you implement. But other is like steroids, seriously. Then let me see. Okay. Who wants to see the last bonus? All right, guys, I'm going to announce the bonus tree. Type 3 in the chat if you want to see the last bonus. Kylie, Brian, others. Okay, I see we have 7 people in the chat. Audrey also announced the one. Drew, Gainer, Jolao, P, Shirley, Who wants to see the last bonus? Type 3 in the chat. Okay, guys, who wants to see this? After I share, do you want to make more money, etc.? Type 3 in the chat, okay? Anyone wants to see? At least one person say, then I will be sharing the last section of this. Anybody wants to say the last bonus? Audrey, anybody? Oh God, sorry. Brian, Kylie, and Audrey already typed one in the chat. They are already getting all 3. That's why it's not important for them. Okay, so you can visit this link in the next offer. And at this point, you can see that you are getting all these for 500 Sing dollar if you enroll bonus 1 and 2. So what is the bonus number 3? Okay, and I'm going to make actually executive decision here. If you enroll now, now,
only for Brian, Ozan, only Brian,
Kyle.
Yeah, who type 1.
Okay, I cannot make this. Yeah. They get all 3. Okay, our third bonus is you are going to get the mini chat chatbot in the marketing secrets. Okay, so this one will simply automate your whole process. You are already getting all the systems that I shared with you, but mini chat systems. Okay, Brian and Kyle, if you use this in your business, you don't even need to talk to the people. Okay, Brian is signing up now. He had some issues. That's why I mentioned your internet have issues. Kyle, how about you? And so this chat is the mini chat marketing service. So what it does is it's mainly automating your whole process. Now I show you how to run the ads and everything. The mini chat will automate the moment you run the ad, them booking the appointment, or if you have an online checkout, automatically redirect them there and talking with them based on their questions, answer them. So you can even implement this for your client's business, Kyle. I will strongly suggest this because I do this with a chiropractor, and from zero, he keep on people just coming down to his office for his trials. So it was answering all the questions, it was booking the appointments with them based on their preferred time and reporting to the customer exactly who leave the chat halfway. And then they can call those people. So it is really a strong marketing methodology. I will strongly suggest you guys, if you want to run ads yourself, to automate the whole process. Okay, so this mini chat is also helping you on that. Okay, my part of presentation is over. So mentioned today, actually, we are sharing 3 things. First is the Facebook. Why social media is the most effective form of marketing. I hope I managed to add you guys value. Okay, now Alaric will be sharing how to get instant credibility and position for yourself as an expert. And his branding session will be starting soon. Okay.
All right.
So guys, he's going to share with you and you are going to love this. You are going to love this part, I'm telling you, because he showed you, if Brian, if you thinking, or Kyle, you're thinking, hey, I don't have a brand like you guys, we are going to show you how we build it from zero. From literally zero, how I get MNC clients for myself just after I implement this branding. You will love this part, how to be featured in news and others. Okay, Alaric is starting now.
Okay, great. So who's ready to learn branding? Type branding in the chat. B-R-A-N-D. Okay. And I'm going to share 7 steps to get branded. Okay, everyone type these 7 steps to get branded. Okay. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 7. Okay, I'm going to give you these 7 steps. And so long as you follow these 7 steps, right, I guarantee you, people perceive you as an expert. They will perceive you as an authority. Okay. Now, Brian, I'm still waiting for your payment. Once your payment comes in, my team's going to send you all 3 bonuses. Make sure you do it within the next 10 minutes. If you still need time, maybe have internet issues or something.
Kylie also.
Yeah. So that at least Ozan or my team or other people can serve you. All right. Okay. Now, so after learning this skill set,
Kylie and Brian, if you have any questions, you can PM me here. I will be answering everything about the course with you. I'll be here. Yeah. All right.
So after learning this skill set, right, you can also be a branding consultant. And you can charge people thousands of dollars. And I'll show you how you can make $4,000 per client you get. You're gonna love it, okay? So you can do this as a service sponsor. Okay, now, but before I begin, I just want to share a quick background about myself, okay? So this is what people don't know. So like just now, Ozan shared with you, oh, I've spoken on huge stages before. I've networked with the most successful people in the world and all that, okay? But these are my childhood photos, okay? So this was me when I was like 5 to 8 years old. So when I was younger, I didn't know what I wanted to be when I was growing up. I thought maybe I'll be a construction, maybe I'll be an engineer, or I'll be a soldier, or I'll be a bodybuilder, okay, serious, right? But I didn't know what I wanted to do when I was growing up, okay? But here's what I knew. I knew that I wanted to learn how to make money ever since I was 7 years old. 7 years old, okay? So how many of you have seen this book, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki before? If you have seen it or heard about it, type yes in the chat. And another book is called How You Can Get Richer Quicker by M.R. Cotmeyer. I read this book when I read Rich Dad Poor Dad when I was 8 years old. I read M.R. Cotmeyer, How You Can Get Richer Quicker when I was 9 years old. So ever since I was young, I told myself when I grow up, right, I want to be rich and successful. Okay, now, but here's the thing. When I was young, right, my mom had to work 2 jobs to support the family financially. There were 3 kids and 2 adults. Okay, so I didn't come from a rich family. Most of my clothing, right, were given to me by my auntie or handed down from my cousins. My mom seldom buy clothes for me. Okay, when my mom started a business, right, she went $200,000 in debt. Okay, she worked from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., 16 hours a day, 6 days a week, while my dad stayed at home to take care of the family. Okay, so it was from my mom that I learned the importance of having hard work and work ethic. Because a lot of people say, oh, I want to be an entrepreneur, I want to be an entrepreneur. Then I ask them, why do you want to be an entrepreneur? They say, oh, so that I don't have to work 8 to 5. Then they realize that when they actually start a business, they end up having to work 16 hours a day, okay, which is twice as hard as an employee. Okay, but at the same time, right, I learned the importance of having time and money freedom. And I'm super grateful for my life right now. I've been traveling the world for the last few months. I was in America, Silicon Valley, Austin, Texas, and I'm in Ecuador right now. Next month, I'm going to, the month after next, I'm going to Brazil, Spain, and traveling the world, okay? And I'm super grateful to have time and money freedom. And how I was able to achieve that was through reverse engineering success, which means I asked myself, okay, how can I have time and money freedom? Then I reverse engineered that, and then I learned how to achieve that right now. So because I told myself I want to be able to spend time with my own kids while they are growing up. Okay, but here's the thing about me. Okay, until today, right, I don't have a university degree. I got rejected by every single university in Singapore because my grades were not good enough. Okay, my first time doing sales was cold calling. So I used to do cold calling, and I sucked at cold calling. I called over 300 people, right, and then I closed only 1 sale. And I used to think that I sucked at sales. Okay, now that I look back, I realized it was not that I sucked at sales, it was just that I chose the wrong platform. Okay. So for example, if you're doing cold calling, no one wants to be cold called anymore. It's a bad job. Okay. But if let's say you're doing something like Facebook ads, people are more open to seeing a Facebook ad and then they click, and then when you call them, it's a warm lead. Okay. Now, and after I work in an office job from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. every day, let me share with you why I hated my job. Okay. Because number one, I'm not a morning person, so my brain doesn't wake up early in the morning. Okay. Number two, I have to put up with the attitude of my superiors, which means sometimes they like me. Sometimes they don't like me, they'll curse and swear and all that. Okay. And the main reason why I hated my job was because no matter how hard I worked, my pay remained the same. Okay, can everyone write this down? When you work a job, no matter how hard you work, your pay remains roughly the same. Okay. So like maybe increases by 5%, 10%, but it's roughly the same. Okay. Now what I'm saying is this, that if I can do it, you can too, and I'll show you how. Okay, I'm gonna show you the 7 steps to get branded. So I want you to, on a piece of paper, just write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go through each step with you. Okay. Are you all ready? If you're ready, okay, so if you're ready, just type ready or something. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you step 1. Okay, everyone type in the chat. Step 1, book. Everyone type in the chat. All of you type 1 in the chat. Okay. Shirley, Joa, Drew, Denise, Brian, Audrey, type 1 in the chat. Okay. So the first step, right, is to write and publish your own book. Now, why is it so important to write and publish your book? When I first learned this secret, I was like, yeah, I'm only Alaric. Who am I to write and publish my own book? Okay. Then after that, right, I look at all the successful people in the world, right? Okay. Steve Jobs has his own book. Gary Vaynerchuk has his own book. Elon Musk has his own book. Then I realized, I asked myself, is it because they are successful? That's why they have their own book? Or is it because they have their own book? That's why they are perceived as successful. Now, here's the thing. The moment you have your book, right, people will assume that you're successful because it gives you instant authority and credibility by being a published author. Okay. Let me give an example for my mom. Okay. So my mom sells health and wellness products. She is a health and wellness, she runs a health and wellness business. Okay. And last time, right, when she did the health talks, right, no one come for health talks. Like maybe 5 people come, 10 people come. Okay. But right after she launched a book, right, she launched this book called The Healing Power of Your Body. Right after she launched a book, right, all the large organizations in Singapore approached her to conduct health talks for their employees. So her monthly revenue increased from $60,000 a month to $100,000 a month because of one book. Okay, why? Because all these organizations are thinking, if this lady dared to write a book called The Healing Power of Your Body, that means most likely she must be an expert at health. Why would she write a book about healing power of your body? So because of one book, right, she made $40,000 a month more. Okay, everyone write this down in the chat. Okay, step 1, book. Okay, and step 1, book. Okay, so guys, participate with me. Type in the chat. Participate with me. Right, guys and girls, type step 1, book. Okay, so that you all have the notes as well. And right now she's consistently doing about 170,000 plus per month. And one of the main reasons she will attribute her success is a book. Okay, now, so you want to publish it online. So for example, I have this book called The Apollo Factor, and my book is on Goodreads, it's on Barnes and Noble, ScriptD, Shakespeare, Apple iBooks, Course Hero, etc. You want to publish a book to as many places online as possible. Okay, so for example, for Robert Kiyosaki, after he published his book, right, Robert Kiyosaki became a household name in the financial industry. After Grant Cardone published his book, he became famous in the sales industry. After Simon Sinek published his book, he became known as the leadership expert. After Tim Ferriss published his book, he became known as the lifestyle guru. After Jack Canfield published his book, Jack received invitation to speak on events, private mastermind, and even being part of the movies. Right? So I can go on and on telling you the importance of having a book. Okay, the reality is this: that your book is your sales letter to tell people how you can help them with their challenges. Okay, everyone type in the chat. Book equals key that opens doors. Okay, let me just copy and paste this in the chat. But I want you all to type it as well, because the more you type, the faster you learn. Okay, the more you type, the faster you learn. Okay, so a book is a key that opens doors. Okay, now what do I mean by that? See, you see, a book is a key that opens doors to you speaking on a podcast. Okay, it is a key that opens the door to speaking on a virtual event, on a live summit, on an in-person event, to work with premium clients. Okay, or to work with other book authors, to be part of movies. So the sky's the limit when you publish a book. Okay, now step 2 is to get featured on the news. Okay, everyone type in the chat. Step 2, news. Step 2, news. Okay. Step 2, news. So step 2 is news. Okay. So for example, this news article, harnessing the power of digital marketing and advertising techniques to reach the top, right? I have another article over here. This is on MarketWatch, which is a very, very reputable website. This is on Fox 34, okay? And then it's on RFV-TV. So I've been featured multiple times in the news. Okay, you can see there's a picture of myself and all that. Okay, now, so I've been featured on MarketWatch, Yahoo Finance, Maxim, Fox 40, etc. Now, why is it so important to get featured on the news? Because number 1, it is instant credibility, and number 2, because of SEO. SEO stands for search engine optimization, which means when people search for your name or company, they can find your article on Google. Now imagine, let's say 2 people. Okay, one person is featured on the news. Okay, let's say 2 digital marketers. One digital marketer is featured on the news. One digital marketer is not featured on the news. Who will people trust more? Naturally, the one who's featured on the news. Who will people pay more money for? The one who's featured on the news. Who will people do business with? The one who's featured on the news. That's why getting featured on the news is so important. Okay, now step 3 is to rank your name on Google. So for example, if you search my name, Alaric Ong, you see the whole first page results is all my content. Okay, my website, my Instagram, my LinkedIn, etc. Now imagine if people could Google your name to find out more about you. Okay, why is it so important? Because nowadays, whenever people want to meet someone, the first thing they do is they Google the person, right? So Grant Cardone ranked his name high on Google. Robert Kiyosaki ranked his name high on Google. Jack Canfield ranked his name high on Google. Simon Sinek, Tim Ferriss, Mel Robbins. I can go on and on telling you the importance of having your name ranked high on Google or Bing. Okay, why? Because when people search your name on Google or Bing, it means they are warm leads. Plus, it is free traffic anyway. So just rank your name high regardless. Okay, now step 4 is to get thousands of followers on your social media account. So for example, if you see my Facebook page, I have about 31,000 followers. If you see my Instagram, I have about 20,000 plus followers. Okay, now why is it so important? Imagine there's 2 social media marketers. One social media marketer has 30,000 followers, one has 30 followers. Who will you trust more? Naturally, the one who has more followers. Okay, now step 5 is to learn from proven mentors. So for example, this is JT Fox, and he's a proven mentor. Okay, I've got many mentors that I've learned from. And later I'll cover this thing called branding by association. So for example, this is me with JT Fox in front of 3,500 people at National Achievers Congress organized by Success Resources. So I was speaking on stage in front of 3,500 people. That was an electrifying feeling for me. I will never ever forget that in my entire life. Okay, this is me with Aaron Sansoni, the world's #1 sales coach, with Derek Gill, world-renowned digital entrepreneur, with Joe Bao, the mentor of mentors. And it's so important to network with successful people. Okay, can you hear the sound? Can you hear the sound? If you can hear the sound, type yes. Let me just optimize for video. So for example, this is Grant Cardone interviewing him as well. Okay, this JT Fox is the 9-figure business owner of 57 companies and brands. Myron Golden gave $3.8 million in 27 minutes. This Hardy William, 5.7 million followers on TikTok. They're all my friends. Okay. This Richard Tan is the founder of Success Resources, which is a $100 million per year company. He's got more. He owns 800 Okay, I forgot to type in the chat. Step 3, everyone type in the chat. Step 3 is Google. Step 4 is step 3 is Google. Okay. Okay, let me just type in the chat. Step 3, Google. Step 4 is thousands of followers. Step 5, network with successful people. Why? Because your network is your network. Who you know is who you know determines how successful you'll be. Who knows you determines how successful you'll be. Okay, now step 6, do interviews and get interviewed. Okay, branding by association. Now, I want to share this thing called branding by association. Okay, so for example, there's one time I interviewed one of my clients. His name is Sean DeCotter. Okay.
What's up? This is Alaric Ong, and today I'm here with Sean DeCotter, and he's an expert at LinkedIn selling. He's an expert at social selling, and he knows how to help anyone boost their LinkedIn profile. And so welcome to the show, Sean.
Oh, thank you, Alaric. Thanks for having me. In fact, I'm more privileged to be here because I've watched how your interviews with 6, 7, 8 figure, 9 figure entrepreneurs have been. So thanks for having me on your show.
All these successful people like Marcus Moore, who makes 120 million a year, Katie K, Joshua Jayawira, George Ross, Dr. Patrick Liu, Tony Watley, JT Fox, etc. Winston Yap, Andrew Tan, Richard Tan, Jet To, Greg Cado. So I showed myself interviewing all these successful people, and then I showed myself interviewing Sean DeCotter. So everyone's thinking, if Alaric Ong interviews all these successful people, and now Alaric interviews Sean, that means most likely Sean is also the same level as all these people. Make sense? And so because of that, right, after posting the interview on YouTube, in 2 days, right, he made $10,000 because of it. Okay, I'm not gonna play the video, but basically he said that he made $10,000. Okay. So here's the thing, when you are branded, clients come to you. Okay, everyone type in the chat. When you are branded, clients come to you. Okay, so step 6 is interviews. Okay, and then when you are branded, clients come to you. Okay, so for example, this is Lauren. So Lauren say, "Hi Alaric, we're keen to do a Facebook marketing campaign to generate more leads for our company. Can we set up an appointment to explore the fee and costing?" Right? So I don't need to go and look for him. He comes and looks for me. That's why for me in my business, right, I never ever have to beg for clients. I never have to say, "Hey, please, can you be my client, please?" No, because when you're branded, when you're positioned well, people will automatically come and look for you. Okay, that's the power. Everyone type in the chat. A brand is a magnet. Hey guys, you all need to interact with me a little bit. If you all don't interact with me, I feel very lost. Okay, like I'm the only one speaking. So can everyone interact with me a little bit? Type in the chat. Your brand is like a magnet. Okay, your brand is like a magnet. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Let me just. Okay. So for example, Hillary, you say, "I've seen some of your social media posts and what you're doing really intrigued me." But hey, I saw your latest video. I just want to say, bro, right? So when you're branded, clients come to you. Okay. When you're branded, right, opportunities come to you. Okay. Everyone type in the chat. When you're branded, opportunities come to you. So for example, this Success Resources, the world's largest seminar organizer. Okay. They brought in the top speakers like Donald Trump, Richard Branson, Tony Robbins, T. Harv Eker, Bill Clinton, Robert Kiyosaki, Jay Abraham, Blair Singer, the top speakers all over the world. Okay, these are the kind of events they hold: 3,000 packs, 5,000 packs, 10,000 packs, 15,000 packs events. Okay, and they send me a message on Instagram and say, "Hi Alaric, my company is looking for influencer or partnership for our upcoming motivational business focus event, National Achievers Congress with Gary V, Chatri and more. Having followed your profile for quite a while, I thought you were perfect for this. Wonder if you're open for collaboration." You see, I don't need to go and look for them. Success Resources, the largest seminar organizer in the world, come and look for me. Okay? They are in 30 plus countries doing over 500 events a year. And this is me with Richard Tan, the founder of Success Resources. Okay? And he even came to my seminar to support me. And he said, "We run over 500 events all over the world, and we are here talent scouting, and I think Alaric has great potential. Plus, he's very passionate about what he does, right?" So here's the thing. If I was a nobody, right? Okay, do you think Success Resources, right, the largest seminar organizer, will ever come and look for me? The answer is no. The only reason Success Resources come and look for me is because I am perceived as a somebody. Okay, and here's the truth. Okay, if you take away all the things that I branded myself on, okay, you take away my book, you take away my website, you take away my ranking on Google, you take away my news features, you take away my thousands of followers, right? You realize actually I'm a very normal person. Okay, I'm not someone super special. Okay, I haven't even gone to university. I've taken IQ tests. I'm not someone smarter than you. Okay, I've taken IQ tests. My percentile is like 40%, which means I'm smarter than by than 60% of people, but 40% of people are smarter than me. Okay, so like out of you, most of you will probably be smarter than me. Okay, now, but why the success users come and look for me? Because I had a book, I had a website, I was featured in the news, I got thousands of followers, I ranked my name on Google, I've interviewed successful people, I networked with successful people. Therefore, I became perceived as a somebody. If you do the same, you become perceived as a somebody. Okay, so like, do you want to be a no brand person, like no one knows you, no one heard about you, or do you want to be a somebody? If you want to be a somebody, you need to step up and become a somebody. Okay, now step 7 is to get testimonials. Okay, so you want to get testimonials from successful people, get testimonials from clients, and also you want to do this thing called poster boy formula. Okay, poster boy formula. Okay, so for example, this Lauren Reitinger, she's the co-founder of the billion-dollar companies Shop.com and Market America, and she gave me a testimonial saying, you're interviewing really cool people everywhere. Most people will do what you're doing. Look at you, you're changing your life, you're doing cool things, you're impacting other people. I'm proud of you. You can call me for anything now, and I call you for anything now. I'll text you my cell phone number after this. You are young and vivacious. Yes, of course, I'll be more than happy to mentor you. Okay, so that's why I have billionaires mentoring me as well. So one of the reasons why I became successful, or I learned how to make money, is because I've been learning from billionaires, multi-millionaires, millionaires throughout my life. Okay, this is Myron Golden, and he said, "What Alaric tells you to do, just do it." Seriously, he's 24 years old, and he's
can I just talk to them? Like everything Alaric tells you to do, just do it. Like seriously, like just do it. And he didn't ask me to say this. Like I'm telling you, he's 24 years old and he's crushing it. Like, and you might want to hurry up and do some business with him before he figures out how good he is and starts charging you what he's worth. Because then you're really going to have to pay. So seriously, I mean, that's what I have to tell.
Then he's George Ross. Okay, he's the former right-hand man of Donald Trump, and he said, "You're doing that in coaching. You've got a lot of people who bought your course, which I find very impressive, and you've also done a handful of businesses. You've got all the raw materials. You will be successful." This Mitch Carson is an international speaker, spoken in 57 countries, and he said, 36 years on the platform, after literally seeing thousands of speakers, Alaric Ong stands above the rest. This man impressed me. This boy, genius, young man blew me away. He lowered my age by 30 years, seeing what he did. If you implement just 10% of what he does, your sales will go up 90%. That's how powerful and effective he is. Alaric Ong is the real deal, 100%. That's what Mitch Carson, an international speaker in 57 countries, said. Okay, and okay, another thing you want to do to get testimonials is this. Okay, write this down. Ultimate testimonial. Okay. And it's how it works.
What's up? This is Alaric Ong, and we've just finished day 1 of the Winner's Inner Circle course, and we're moving on to day 2. But how many of you agree that just day 1 alone, right, was worth more than $5,000 already? Yeah! How many of you agree it was worth more than $10,000? Yeah! How many of you agree, right, that in the next 20 years of your life, right, the value you've gotten from this course is worth more than $50,000 US? Yeah! Also, do you have fun from the event? Yeah! Everyone give yourself a huge round of applause. I'm so glad to serve you.
So, if I give you your money back, do you want your money back? If I give you 2 times your money back, or if you say, was the value more than $5,000? Was the value more than $10,000? Right? You want to do this thing called an ultimate testimonial. Okay, this Henry Gold is an internet marketer. He said, I definitely recommend that you work with Alaric.
Hey guys, my name is Henry Gold. I just want to say thank you to Alaric for.
He said, I work with Alaric to build up my sites and my closing, and he's making about $150,000 to $280,000 a month. Okay, and they received 3 Common Club awards. That means he made more than $3 million in sales just through ClickFunnels alone. Okay, and then so you want to collect video testimonials. So like all these are all video testimonials, and you want to collect written testimonials as well. So for example, if people WhatsApp you and they say, congrats to Leonard, I made 11.5K the first 2 days of August. He said, if it wasn't your 5 steps, I wouldn't have done it either. Aaron, you know, and then happy Teacher's Day, words are just not enough to describe how thankful I am for you as my teacher, etc. Right? So the more testimonials you get, the better. Okay. So for example, this guy got second in his co-agency for insurance, right? And he said, thanks, the upload method played a part, right? Thanks, everything won't happen without you. I appreciate you pointing us to this digital marketing. You know, you want to collect as many testimonials as possible. Like if you go to my website, you see the whole page, right? It's all testimonials, like 400 over pictures worth of testimonials. Okay, now, so here's the thing. Introverts can get branded too. A lot of people say, hey, Alaric, whatever you're sharing, right, is only for extrovert. You know, I'm an introvert, can I get branded? Now, let me ask you a question. Can an introvert write their own book? Yes. Can an introvert build their own get featured on the news? Yes. Can an introvert get thousands of followers on Facebook, Instagram? Yes. Can an introvert get rank their name on Google? Yes. Can an introvert network with other successful people? Yes, right? So introverts can get branded too. Okay, because if you want to do business in this day and age, branding is not a want, branding is a must. Okay, branding is not a want, branding is a must. Okay, now, hey, by the way, Brian, have you made payment already? I'm not sure. Okay, anyway, so do you want to make friends with other successful people? How many of you over here want to make friends with other successful people? Either type yes or no in the chat. Can everyone just type something so that at least, you know, I know that you are still alive. Okay, who wants to make friends with other successful people? Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to share with you how. Okay, so imagine going on a date. Okay, one person looks like that. One person looks like that. Who do you think is more likely to get the date? Right? Like who do you think is more likely for the girl to enjoy the company and everything, right? So if you want to go from middle class to high class, right, it starts off with changing who you are. Okay, your core identity. Who are you? Are you the best version of yourself? Okay, for example, this Sofia Vergara. She can look like that. She can look like that. So which you do you want to be? Do you want to look disheveled and messy and all that? Or do you want to look like really beautiful, stunning, drop-dead gorgeous? Okay? Because if they don't respect you, right, they won't do business with you. Like, as much as we say, oh no, I wish people will love me for who I am and all that. But in this real world, right, okay, this is just how business is. Okay, people won't do business with a nobody. They will only do business with a somebody. If they don't respect you, they won't do business with you. When you have respect, right, everyone wants to do business with you. Okay, respected people are successful. Successful people are respected. Okay, so are you branded or are you pasar malam? Pasar malam is a word in Singapore which kind of means like low class. Okay, are you a Balenciaga bag which is worth $3,700, or are you a pasar malam bag which is like 50 cents, right? So are you worth $2,000 per hour, or are you worth $10 per hour? For example, people pay me $2,500 per hour for coaching for just 1 hour of my time. And you ask me like, why do people pay me $2,500 for 1 hour of my time? Because in that 1 hour, when I show them some secrets and some techniques, and I customize a solution for them, they can grow their business by 10,000 or 20,000. Okay, and some even make up to $100,000 within a few months after coaching with me, right? So that's why they pay me $2,500 per hour. But you have to ask yourself, how much are you worth an hour? Okay, so what you do is you take how much you made last year, and then you divide it by 2,000. So let's say you made $100,000 last year. That means per hour you are worth $50. Okay, divided by 2,000. Okay, so that's how much you are worth an hour. If you are branded, you become like Balenciaga. If not, you are pasar malam, which is like, okay, now. So everyone write this down. Your income, right, is directly proportional to how others perceive you. The only way to increase your income is to improve your branding. If you are not branded, you won't get any good clients. The only clients you will get are clients that work with you because you're cheaper than your competitors. You also won't get much opportunities if you're not branded. So stop being cheap. If you stay stuck with who you are, you will remain stuck at where you are. Okay, let me repeat that. Okay, if you stay stuck with who you are, okay, so let's say right now you are you, okay, but you don't become a better version of yourself. You stay stuck at who you are. You always remain stuck at where you are. Okay. You see, if anybody tries to tell you that your prices are too high or anything, right? Just remember that Tiffany & Co sells paper clips for $165 and $1,500. Yeah, also I saw that. Yes, you can do that. Okay, now, so why do people pay $7,268 for an LV bag? Okay, why? $7,268 for a Louis Vuitton bag. You know, okay, is it any better than a normal bag? Like, can you not get the same bag for $20 and you still carry all your stuff? Because people pay for branding. Okay, why do people pay for branding? Because they pay for respect. Okay, so like if you want to be respected, you hold an LV bag, immediately you become respected, right? It's like an instant branding by association kind of thing. Okay, now people ask me, hey, but does branding make you money or not? Okay, let's look at Bernard Arnault. Bernard Arnault owns LV and all the other brands. Okay, how much is he worth? He's worth $181.8 billion US. So is branding important? I would say definitely. It's the top 5 richest people in the world. Okay. Why do people pay $3,000 to $20,000 for plastic surgery? Because they want to look better, right? And that's a huge opportunity for you as well. I'm going to show you how, by helping other people get branded, right, it's going to be a huge opportunity for those of you who embrace it. Okay. Now, why does Tony Robbins spend $1 million a month on reputation management? $1 million a month, that's a lot of money, okay? Because he knows that his brand is worth way more than $1 million. That's why his net worth is like $500 million, right? So it's a formula for life success, okay? It's called be, do, have. Who must I be? And what must I do so that I can have? A lot of people, they say, oh, when I become rich, then only I'll become branded. When I become successful, then I'll become branded. No, that's the wrong way to do it. The correct way to do it is, first you must be branded, then only you will do the things that successful people do, then only you will have the things that successful people have. Okay? You must first brand yourself and change who you are as a person, okay, to upgrade yourself, and then you do the things that successful people do, and then you have the things that successful people have. Okay? It's not the other way around. A lot of people think, when I become successful, then I'll become branded. No, that's not true. Okay? Yeah. So be, do, have. In order to be successful, first you have to believe that you're worth it and be a successful person. Then you will do the things that successful people do. Then you will have the things that successful people have. Guys, who is still with me? If you're still around, type me in the chat, or like type you're still around. Okay? If not, I feel like I'm just speaking to like nobody and I'm wasting my time. Okay? So who's still here? If you're still here, type. Okay, so Audrey's still here. Who else is still here? Is Shirley still here? Is okay, let me see. Is Brian still here? Is Drew? Is Joao Teles? Are you still here? If you're still here, type here in the chat or something. Okay? Okay, great. Now, so I've got a lot more testimonials and all that, but let's recap the 7 steps to get branded. Okay? So these are the 7 steps to get branded. Step 1, write and publish your own book. Okay, that's worth $4,000. Step 2, get featured on the news. Okay? Step 3, rank your name on Google. Step 4, get thousands of followers on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Okay? Step 5, learn from proven mentors. Step 6, do more interviews. And step 7, get testimonials from successful people and from clients. If you do these 7 steps, right, I guarantee you're gonna be branded. Okay? So make sure you write these 7 steps. Or take a picture of this. Okay, very important. Take a photo of this. Okay? Okay, now. So here's an opportunity for you to make money by helping yourself and other people get branded. Okay? Who here wants an opportunity? Type opportunity in the chat. Okay? Everyone, type opportunity in the chat. Audrey, or who wants an opportunity? Type opportunity in the chat. Are you still there? Audrey, Shirley, are you still there? Okay, let me see. Okay, Audrey's still there. Good. Who else is still there? Brian, are you still there? Okay. Now, so this is a huge opportunity. This is a huge gold mine. Okay. For those of you who see, you'll see. Okay. Now, here's the value of getting branded. It's priceless. Now, if they try to do it on their own, right, most will never be able to. And even if they did, it will cost them at least $13,000 to get branded. At least, even if they do it the proper way. Okay. Now, if they were to hire you to do it for them, right, they can pay you $4,000 to do it for them. Okay. Now, it's proven, my students, right, as a branding consultant or a freelance marketer, right, you can charge people $4,000 to do this as a service for them. Ozan has charged people $4,000 to do this as a service for people. You can charge $4,000. Joel, another of my students, have done that. It's a proven offer. In 1 week, right, they made more than $13,000 selling this offer. Okay, now, so these are the 7 steps to get branded, right? So imagine this: you help people write a book, okay, and get featured on the news, and rank their name on Google, and get thousands of followers on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and learn from proven mentors, do more interviews, and get testimonials from successful people and from clients. If you did all this for people, right, do you think people will pay you $4,000, right, to do all this for them? Type yes if you agree, type no if you disagree. If you do all this for them, you know, to write a book, to write and publish a book, right? Normally, if you go out there and publish a book, just that alone will cost you $4,000. To print a book with 1,000 books, right? Okay, each book will cost about $4, it costs about $4,000. Okay, now to get featured in the news, easily people pay $2,500 just to get featured in the news. To rank your name on Google, you hire an SEO expert, you pay about $2,000 to do that. To get thousands of followers on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube will easily cost $2,000. To learn from proven mentors, I spend over $90,000 to learn from mentors. Okay, they will pay at least $2,500 to learn this. To do more interviews is $3,000. To get testimonials from successful people and from clients, okay, all this is not cheap, right? So, do you think people will pay you $4,000, right, to do all this for them? Easily, yeah. Okay, it's a super good deal for them. It's a no-brainer offer for them. Okay, type yes if you agree. Type no if you disagree. Okay. Now, so this is an opportunity. Okay, this is a proven offer, right, that we have been selling consistently. Okay, so one client you get, right, is $4,000. in a month. Okay, so let's say every month you just get one client, you make $4,000 a month. Now let's say what you get 5 clients in a month, you get $20,000 a month. Okay, how many of you, right, don't mind making an extra $20,000 a month, US dollars, and your clients can be from any country in the world, can be in America, can be anywhere. Okay, type $20,000 in the chat, right, if you don't mind. How many of you don't mind making an extra $20,000 a month? Type $20,000 in the chat right now. Okay, this is a huge opportunity. You help people get branded, and this has not been seen in the market before. Okay, how many of you have heard of people doing branding for people? Seldom. You hear of freelance marketers. You seldom see branding consultants, right? And that's why my students are the only ones who are doing this and capitalizing on this opportunity. Now, who wants to make an extra $20,000 a month? Type $20,000 in the chat. I'm going to show you how to do that. Who wants to learn how to do that? Type $20,000 in the chat. If at least 2 people type $20,000, then I'll show you how to do it. Okay, who wants to learn how to do it? Guys, Audrey. Okay, one more person. Shirley, you want to learn how to do it or Joa? Brian, do you want to learn how to do it? Or Drew? Okay, I'm going to show you step by step how to do it. Okay. Anyone else wants to learn how to? If you're the one, I can skip one. Okay. Who else wants to learn how to do it? Shirley, do you want to learn how to do it? If you want, type $20,000 in the chat. You know, yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, so was that valuable? Whatever I shared, right, is like, you know, okay, so who wants to learn how to type? Who wants to learn how to do it? Type $20,000 check. Okay, now, so I'm going to show you a shortcut, right, on how to get branded. Okay, I'm going to show you a shortcut. So I call this superstar brand. Okay, where I turn winners into champions. Okay, so in this program, I literally build your brand in 30 days. In fact, it can be done in 2 days if you are really committed. So you can copy and paste my system, and you will get branded instantly. Okay, so I asked myself, is it possible to create a course that I can transfer all my knowledge about social media to you within 2 days, can guarantee that you do not fail, and it's so simple that anyone can do. Okay, who this works for? Anyone who has a product or service to sell, anyone who is open to making some side income. Okay, so the course date, right, that I'm doing this course is, let me check. Oh, 3rd December. Okay, 3rd December 2021, 10 a.m. 3rd December 2021, 3 December 2021, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Singapore time. Okay, now, but you also get access to the online portal, the e-learning courses, and all that. Okay, now, so in this 1-day Zoom course, I'm going to show you how to write and publish your own book in less than a day and with less than $50. Now, if you don't learn this and you do it yourself, right, it will easily cost you $4,000 to write and publish a book. Okay, but if you follow my method, right, within 1 day, you get a book done. If you don't learn this method, it will take you at least 6 months to write a book. Okay, because there's 3 ways to write a book. The first way is you manually write the book, which will take you about 6 months. The second way is you hire a ghostwriter to write a book for you. It will cost you about $4,000. The third way is you do the method that I teach in the course. You get a book done in less than a day and with less than $50. Okay, now, second, I'll show you how to rank your name on Google for free. If you don't learn this and you go and hire an SEO expert, it will cost you at least $2,000 to hire an SEO expert to rank your name for you. But if you follow my method, it will be free. Okay. The third thing I'm going to show you is how to get thousands of followers on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Okay. I'm also going to show you how to network and learn from successful people. I'm also going to show you some interview secrets, how to interview top level people. And I'm also going to show you some testimonial secrets, how to collect testimonials, especially when you first started, right? How do you collect testimonials from people? The total value you're going to get is $13,000. Okay, so there's nowhere else you can learn any of this. We are serving everything to you on a silver platter. Okay, so just go to alaric.site/brand. The usual price is $2,900, and today only is 4 times $600, which is $2,400. Okay, and all this is in Singapore dollars. So you can go and convert to US dollars. Okay, now, so I've already put in the coupon code and everything. You can get a $500 discount so long as you sign up today. Okay, now, you see the value of getting branded is priceless. If they try to do it on their own, the total cost is $13,000. And if they were to hire you to do it for them, right, the total cost is $4,000. Okay, so here's the thing. The moment you implement our strategies, right, you will get $13,000 worth of value. The moment you get your first branding client, right, you will make $4,000, double the investment of your cost fee. Imagine if you can buy a machine, right, that can make authentic LV bags, which you can sell for $7,000, and the machine only costs $2,400. And you don't even need to pay the full $2,400 upfront. You only need to pay $600 to begin with. Would that be a good investment? Means you pay $600 today, you get a machine that can make you $4,000 for every client you get. You get 5 clients, make $20,000 a month, but it only costs you $600 to buy this machine. Like you only pay $600 today for this machine. Would that be a good investment? If that would be, type yes in the chat, right? It's a no-brainer investment. Right? If anyone doesn't invest in this machine, or invest in getting this course, or invest in getting this knowledge, or invest in getting this skill set, that I don't know. Okay, I don't want to judge. Okay, now. So here's the thing. If you got a credit card, right, you can even split the payment to 12 months. Okay, it's only $6.57 per day. Okay, now, so okay, if anyone wants to go for the course but you have financial difficulties or anything, just let me know. Fill out this application form, and my team will be more than happy to serve you and check and see, like, does anyone want like if you need a payment plan or anything, my team is happy to work a payment plan with you. Okay. Next, if you have a question you would like to ask, you can always WhatsApp me, and this is my bank details. And just have faith in yourself. Just trust that the process, the energy, and the environment will help you to level up. Here's the thing. I know to some of you, $2,000 might be a lot of money. Okay, but when you learn branding and everything, right, you realize $2,000 is really not a lot of money. Okay, like $2,000 compared to the grand scheme of things, right? You invest this one time, but you learn this skill set for the rest of your life, that you can keep making $20,000 a month, etc. Right? $2,000 is really nothing. Okay, don't let small money affect you from making big money. Okay, now, so what's mastering social media worth to you? This will save you at least 6 months of figuring everything out by yourself. How much more money could you have made if you learned this 6 months ago? I spent over 90K to learn from these top mentors. Now you can learn everything for $2,000. Is that worth it? Super worth it. Okay, how much is it worth to master social media marketing and branding? Okay, this is Russell Brunson. He built a funnel that cost him $29,000 to build. Okay, and it made him $6 million a year. He spent something to make $29,000 to make $6 million a year. Is that worth it? Now you are spending $2,000 to make $200,000 a year. Is that worth it? It's worth it, right? This Peng Joon, he built an 8-figure empire mainly from mastering social media and internet marketing. He made more than $25 million plus. Now here's the thing: if other people can make $25 million plus from online, do you think you can make at least 1% of what they make? 250,000 easily. If people can make 25 million, you can easily make $250,000. Okay, social media helped me acquire thousands of clients and connected me the top entrepreneurs, speakers, and celebrities from all over the world. Okay, so just a quick recap of what you'll get. You're gonna get a book. We're gonna show you how to write a book, how to rank your name on Google for free, how to get thousands of followers, how to network and learn from successful people, how to interview, and testimonials. If you realize that every component, right, just the book alone, let's say you don't learn anything, you just learn the book portion, is already worth $2,400. If you just learn the Google portion, right, that's worth $2,000 already. If you just learn how to get thousands of followers on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, that alone is worth $2,000. If you learn how to network and learn from successful people, honestly, learning the skill set on how to network, is that worth $2,000? That would be, If you learn how to interview top level people, is that worth $2,000? Easily. And if you learn how to collect testimonials, is that worth $2,000? That is as well. So the total value of what you're getting, right? Every component you get is worth $2,000, and now you're getting everything for $2,400. Okay, now, so the only thing you must ask yourself is, do you really want to achieve more? A lot of people say, I want to achieve more, but do you really want to achieve more? Okay, so if time and money were not an issue, right, how many of you would be keen to get branded? Okay, because for those of you who are keen to get branded, right, okay, I'm going to give you the link. This is the link to enroll. Okay, alaric.site/brand. Okay, now I'm going to give you the link for you to enroll. Okay, go to alaric.site/brand. Okay, and so you got two options. Okay, the first option, right, is to take a payment plan. So the total fee is $2,400, and you pay $600 today, and $600 next month, $600 the next month, $600 the next month. For $2,400, you can learn how to make $20,000 a month. Is it a good deal? No brainer. Okay, now, or if you can pay in full today, I'm going to give you a special offer. So for the first 5 people, it's only $2,000 net. You save $900. You get free bonus number 1, which is you get featured on 200 plus major international news sites like Fox 40, MarketWatch, Digital Journal. And you get free bonus number 2, which is an interview with me. Okay, that's worth $5,000 as well. So you're gonna get these 2 bonuses for free. If you pay in full today, it is only $2,000 net, and it's 2,000 Singapore dollars, which works out to be about 1,600 US dollars. Okay, so that's all I have. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to play this video. Okay, so James, sorry, Ozan, we don't have to do this. I'll just play this video, right? And then I'll answer any questions that anyone has, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, so I'm just gonna find a video. Here we are. Okay, I hope all of you got value from today so far. Okay, so if you want to go for the branding or whatever, just go to alaric.site/brand. And if you want to go for, what's that? If you want to go for Facebook Accelerator, go to x.co/FB500. Okay, I'm going to play this 25-minute video. At the end of this video, I'm going to close the Zoom room, and the offer is going to be off. Like, you're not going to be able to get all the bonuses and everything. Okay, so Brian, I'm going to give you like 25 more minutes to enroll. If you want to go for Facebook Accelerator, go to x.co/FB500.
Investor.
If not, you can go to alaric.site/brand.
2 weeks ago, and 1 week after attending this course, I closed 100K in sales. I've really benefited from the network and the community, as well as learning from this course.
Hi, I'm Priscilla. I'm a property agent, and this session has really given me a lot of insights to Facebook marketing. I'm very impressed.
Hi, my name is Adeline. I'm the network marketer now. I found the training from Alaric Ong.
Okay, Brian.
So,
have you
good, fantastic, because I learned about how to brand myself, how to introduce myself with the new prospects. So I'm looking forward to learn more for the second half.
Thank you so much for this, Eric, our master here. After the Facebook course, he gave me a very good in-depth knowledge of how to set up appointments, and from the sequential from buyers, from the property buyers, from the co-lead, which is region not to buy. I invite them, I put them more questions, I give
Brian,
tested them again, and ask a lot of questions
any
from
of the sessions.
And they more or less they are
Let me
almost
know,
there.
then I do a one
I
meeting for
do
30 minutes on
closing by
onboarding.
offer solution, and they buy
how
my
we can
ideas,
kickstart
and after some time they accepted my proposal and they just buy from me. But anyway,
how much was the deal?
The deal is 1.7 million.
1.7 million.
1.78.
1.78 million.
Yes, I closed this deal. Alright, thanks so much for everyone.
Thank you.
I say that Alaric is a very amazing person. I think he's very potential. Plus, he's very passionate one.
So after this, I'm gonna.
36 years on the platform. Few speakers today, after seeing literally thousands of them, impressed me. My name is Mitch Carson. I have spoken in 57 countries, seen the best of the best for over 3.5 decades, 36 years to be exact. Alaric Ong stands above the rest. At 23 years old, to do what he just did, what I just witnessed, gave me a smile that's unparalleled. You almost saw my molars. I was smiling so broadly because this man impressed me. This boy genius, young man, genius, struck me, impressed me, blew me away. I can't wait. He raised my energy up, lowered my actual age by 30 years, seeing what he did. I can't wait to work with him again. Anything he sells you need to buy. You're going to need to love to buy because of the way he sells. If you're able to capture just 10% of what he does, your sales will go up 90%. That's how powerful and effective he is. Alaric Ong is the real deal, 100%. And I had trouble understanding half of it because it's Singlish, but it still worked, moved people, captured their hearts, captured their attention, got them to move. Go with Alaric.
I am joining newbies to Facebook. After attending today's class, I think Alaric has passed enough information for me to start out with. Thank you, Eric.
Hey guys, it's Samuel here, and I just want to give a quick shout out to my friend Alaric Ong. I've done over 200,000 worth of commissions just by promoting his events, and I've worked with many speakers, local speakers, international speakers, and Alaric is by far one of the best speakers I've worked with. So when it comes to events marketing, when it comes to learning Facebook marketing, when it comes to generating an income online, he is a guy to go to. Alright, so if you're watching this, seek his advice, go for whatever he's asking you to go for, and you will not be disappointed.
Alright, purpose of this video is because I want to shout out Alaric Ong. Alright, Alaric is an amazing marketer. He knows how to get results for all his students. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because look here. A few months ago, about 20 months ago, I had no clue when it comes to social media marketing. I didn't know how to do ads. I didn't know how to run Instagram. I wasn't even posting like proper photos on social media. And the beautiful part about what Alaric does, right, is that he really cares for you guys to make money because he has so many different avenues for you to make money. And I think over the past month alone, right, during the coronavirus, I've made roughly around 60-ish K from my marketing agency. And it's really a shout out to Alaric Ong, because he knows exactly what to do. He knows exactly how to help his students make a crazy amount of income. And look at this. This whole home gym, right, is because of social media marketing, how he's helped me do that. So if you guys want to own your own gym and you guys want to really scale your income, then Alaric is the guy to go for. Alright, I'll see you there.
Hey, my name is Reef Yu and I own a 6-7 figure funnel design agency. So we build funnels, we build landing pages for American clients and overseas clients mainly. So previously, because I'm running these agencies right now, but sometimes I find it very hard to sell my course to other people. So that's why I work with Alaric on building out my slides and building out the closing. So how to get table rush, how to get people to come for to get your bonuses and stuff like that. So I learned a lot from Alaric and I recommend you to do the same.
All right, thank you.
Alaric, Grant Cardone here. Great to see all the success you're having in Singapore. Electrify the world, bro. Is that what you want to do? Why don't you just give them the truth? The right people will find you, man. If you're telling the truth, if you're authentic, transparent, you don't even need to get them jacked up about it. I'm watching you, dog.
Hi everyone, my name is Irvin. I'm a student from MJC. Actually 3 months back I tried to enroll in Alaric's course, but I was really skeptical about it and I didn't go for it. So I went for another course instead. But 3 months later, fast forward to today, I actually went back to talk to Samuel because I saw his ad. I reached out to him and he convinced me to actually sign for Alaric's course.
Were you successful in the dropshipping course?
No, I actually failed. I spent more than $1,000 and even for a month I tried very hard but I still couldn't get any results. So I went for Alaric's course on digital marketing and then I applied his methods and I actually got my client in within a week of enrolling in the course. I applied all the methods and I successfully closed the client. It was my very first appointment and she gave me a down payment of $500 and she'll give me another $500 in 2 more months.
And did that cost you any capital or any money to be able to do?
No, it was just purely the effort, the hard work and the skills I learned from Alaric's. I really felt it was really applicable.
Okay, awesome, thank you.
Hi guys, okay, so after I have met with Alaric about a few months ago. So after applying, after what he has shared with me, right, the proven system has really helped me to meet up with 20 over appointments. And out of these 20 over appointments, right, I managed to get 3 to 4 clients itself. And I feel that the value that out of these 3 to 4 clients is almost up to the 5-figure sum that we are talking about. So if you guys are really looking for a system in terms of going for entrepreneurship and marketing itself, I feel that you should really go and hear what Alaric has to share with you, and I believe you will get a value out of it at the end of the day.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm a financial consultant at Great Eastern. So today I think the money is well spent coming to Alaric's course. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello guys, I'm Brandon. I joined Alaric's coaching course, and actually I own my own business, so I have a furniture business, right? So after I joined his course, he gave me the resources. I just read up on the one section, how to write a Facebook ad, right? From that ad alone, I created a $200 ad campaign. From there, I closed up. Actually, I had about 30 to 40 leads. From 30 to 40 leads, I managed to close 3 of them. So actually, from that three sales alone, right, I actually made revenue of $7,000. So it's actually a very, very useful course. Even if you just want to learn Facebook marketing, right, you will help you a lot. Even if you spend 1980, right, it's nothing compared to what you get back from here, to be honest. Okay.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm with Alaric Ong, and you know, he come all the way from Singapore to here in Australia for the Mega Speakers seminar, which was awesome. I learned a lot from that. That was great. You know, I'm a motivational speaker, but I'm also a martial arts instructor. I teach students every day, and the one thing I needed the most was to learn how to use Facebook. And thanks to Alaric Ong, he did a great job showing me how to build a website for $1. That's it. $1.
Yeah.
That's it. Build a website. Done. No worries. All right. Facebook of 3,000 to 4,000 followers, and launching ads while targeting the right audience. So, you know, check out his book. You'll learn heaps. I'm gonna read that thing like another 10 times, you know. So yeah, definitely check out his book and his videos. You'll learn heaps.
Was this 1 hour coaching worth 500 Australian dollars?
Absolutely, no problem.
Awesome.
No problem at all.
And how do you find the coaching upon 10?
Loved it. It was easy to learn, made it fun, and it directly related to what I needed.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hi everyone, this is Winston here, and I want to give a shout out to Alaric Ong, and he's really an awesome guy. I mean, first time I invited him to actually share with my team. I didn't expect him to do this, but he had 60% conversion rate, and people actually literally run up to sign up. And I applied one of his 5-step, asking the 5-step questions, and because of that, I was able to close for the first time about $3,400 twice on the same day.
Hi, my name is Jason Wong. I'm a Financial Services Director. So the purpose of me attending this course because I want to learn some of the mind contents from Alaric and some strategies on personal branding on Facebook, social media, and digital marketing strategies.
Okay, so do you think what you learn at this course can help you to recruit more agents?
Yes, definitely. I just need to put into practice and along the way consult Alaric on how to make it better.
And do you think it can help you get customers as well for your insurance products?
Yes, definitely. Sales is definitely not an issue. I'm more into recruitment. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Clinton. I'm the founder of the world's leading millennial entrepreneurship community called 20 and Free. I'm on a mission to produce the most number of financially successful millennial entrepreneurs like yourself. Anyway, I just received tons of value from my dear friend Alaric, who has taught me how to generate leads using this target audience, right? And I learned that you can generate them from Facebook group as well as from friends of friends, and that's amazing. Because of that, I managed to DM 20 to 30 people in a span of 20 minutes, and I think that's an amazing value. And I think my team and my business will grow to many folds because of the value that he has given.
I'm Ozan, owner of GetBuzz, which is a 7-digit digital marketing agency. So today I attend these 5 days with Alaric's mastermind group. And I can say that I've been actually together with Alaric the last 2 years. I've been learning from him a lot of things. And it has been the most life-changing years of my life in the last 2 years. So what I can say, apart from the content about Alaric first, what Alaric does is he always takes the proven success systems, which you cannot find easily outside, break them down to chunkable easy steps, and make sure that we take action during the class. That is why actually nearly half of this content we learned today, me and Joel, we paid him around 20K to learn those things for our own business. And within the first month, we managed to break even of this 20K. So today I see that the things that he is showing this and what we need to do, we just trust the process. And it has been working very well for us for the last few months. And I want to thank Alaric for actually really be a major change in my life and helping me and my business overall. So I can tell he's a very caring coach. As long as you are willing to take action, he will help you to get the results, and he doesn't give up on you. Thank you.
How much of revenue would you say you have generated as a result of this relationship or this coaching relationship? Yeah, roughly
400 plus, 400K plus.
400 plus $1,000.
Yeah.
Singapore dollars.
It is that.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. So do you think that this 5 days mastermind was worth more than $10,000?
Definitely. The content inside, like within the first month, you think of it this way. Just the first half of it, which me and Joel took actually ourselves, which if I managed to get more than 20K revenue within the first month, for the rest of the next, let's say 3 years, 4 years, how much I will make? Definitely worth way more than 10,000.
All right. Thank you.
One day after the course, he spent $5 on Facebook ads and he got 3 new customers. 3 days after the course, he went to talk to a Grab driver while on a Grab, and then he sold a website and SEO package worth $3,000 just by following the 5 steps consultation process in the Apollo method. 3 months after the course, his income increased from 10K per month to 30K per month.
I'm a cafe owner, and I'm very thankful to attend this class, Facebook marketing, which I learned a lot of the insight on how to promote my business, and as well as how to reach out to the targeted audience. Thank you very much to our lecturer, Alaric Ong, for guiding and coaching and giving us a lot of a full spectrum on how to really actually target our reach out to our targeted audience. Thank you.
Can you apply what you've learned today into?
Definitely, yeah. And actually, I all along I thought I'm actually quite good with Facebook. I thought so, but not until I attended his lesson and I discovered that there are tons of knowledge, and I really have to go in depth and check out more. And it's so useful, this search engine and all these social media knowledges and all that.
So upon 10, how would you rate this?
10 out of 10.
Wow, awesome. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Leonard and I'm 19 this year. So from Alaric's Facebook Accelerator, I've actually learned, I was able to pick up strategies that I've never learned before. So I've been advertising for quite some time now, and just by applying the strategies that I've learned from Alaric, from what Alaric taught me, I was able to witness up to 6 times return. So what happened recently was amazing. So just on a lead form strategy, a Facebook ad strategy that Alaric taught me, I was able to invest just $455 on Facebook advertising to generate a $3,400 return. That's over 6 times in return on investment. So a shout out to Alaric's Facebook Accelerator, and I would recommend any one of you guys to learn from him. So thanks, Alaric.
So hi, my name is Leonard and I run the social media marketing agency in Singapore. So I want to give a shout out to Alaric because of the skills and applications that I learned from him.
Okay, so do you still want to enroll? If you don't want, let me know so I can just end the Zoom room.
Online video course. Okay,
if you want to enroll,
the moment
hey Brian, are you still there? Do you still want to enroll? If you want to enroll, just let me know. If you don't want, just let me know as well. If you don't want, I'll just end the Zoom room. If you want to enroll, I'll just wait a while for you. Or maybe, Brian, maybe you can type your mobile number or something in the chat, and then or if you have already enrolled, just let me know as well so that my team can send you the bonus. Okay, so let me know. Okay, yeah, if not, I don't want to hold you back or anything. Have a great day ahead. I hope you all enjoyed today's session. Okay, everyone, okay, take care everyone, see you, bye bye.